Hello and good evening or good day to everybody. Hello to hello to everybody who's there. Hello to China. I'm going to be with you in just one moment. Also, Talkian, Tobar, Tara, Cancerian Queen. Hello to everybody. Really, I'm going to start this off over here with China. That I do know that you had posted this a little while ago today. So let me go see what's going on. I hope you are there. How are you? And hello, Esha. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you this evening? Is beautiful China here with us right now so I can answer your question? Cecilia, hello. So let's go see what's going on. Let me go see over here. You think that she is mad at you. Let's go see. Okay. I don't feel as though she's upset at you. I really don't, China. I'm not seeing any upset whatsoever. I'm really feeling that the situation is quite stable. So I feel as though she's still into this situation of not wanting to be hurt, just kind of going slowly. Maybe she could seem a little bit frustrated if you talk to her, you approach her a little bit, and maybe she's just feeling kind of pressured, even though you're not pressuring. Maybe it's just a sensation that she has, and this could kind of, put up her guard if you want, which is giving you that feedback that she's upset at you because I honestly don't see anything whatsoever. I really feel as though she was working on this situation to move forward with you. I have, the strength. We're speaking about the magician. And I know that right now it's not possible. There's no movement going on because there's still that inner battle that she's working with. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you, China. Nothing at all. I am going to go to your second question and see what's going on over there. Charlotte, hello. And well, merci beaucoup à vous. And do you have any questions, Charlotte? Please do let me know if you do have any. So let me go see over here what your second question is over here. Okay, China, let me go see. I'm going to go see if she has any other options are going on here. What is going on? Is she... Okay. As much as she is figuring out other things, I do have to say I feel like she does with the cards tonight. What is coming out, I do feel as though she does have another option. I feel maybe this is why. Maybe this is why she's not moving. Maybe this is why she is in that stagnant moment, not wanting to be hurt and not really moving on with anybody. Because I do have over here the Three of Hearts, which is really pertaining to, some sort of pain, some sort of, a three-way, a love triangle, if you will. I have wishing, I have lovers, I have, again, something that is not falling through. So maybe right now what she truly is doing, China, is she's just kind of placing her men like a chess game. I feel as though she's moving, she's moving one man and she's waiting to see what the other is going to do. And then she waits for you to see what you're going to do also. And I think she's kind of just, and she's not doing it in the way of wanting to play a game to play with anybody's feelings. She's doing it in the fashion of trying to figure herself out and where she should be. She doesn't want to be with two different people. She wants to be with one. She just doesn't know who is what I'm getting here. I hope that helps you out, China. I surely do hope it does. Charlotte, did you have a question? Not yet. Okay, so if you do have a question, please do let me know, and I am going to. There you go. You've commented above the donation. Thank you, Charlotte. Let me go see what's going on over here. And when you're speaking, Charlotte, about this, when you're speaking about these frequencies that you're getting, you're meaning spiritually, you're getting some type of downloads, or is it just energies that you're picking up on people that are around you, like you're feeling different things, you're getting different information, like an aura or stuff like that? And I will be with you right after Kelly. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Hello to Laura and Tara and Lisa. Because I feel I'm going to go and see what I can get for you over here. If you're feeling connected right now at this moment, it's surely because there is something that you need to know that is being downloaded, that's being given to you, that both, okay, and also by spirit. So let me go see. I don't know, Charlotte, if you do any meditation, could that be possible that you're getting some type of attracting to your skin? Okay. Okay, whatever it is that's coming around you, I feel like you kind of have to get rid of it. Um, I feel like, yes, there is a certain energy. I feel like the energy is there to give you a new beginning, but whatever it is that is around you right now, I really feel like this energy kind of needs to leave. It kind of just needs to go away. There are some prayers that you can say in order to release any type of spirits that might be around you. Okay, yes. So there might be some kind of, there are some, different type of prayers that you can use in order to release spirits that are around you right now. And I think that could be the first thing to do. You want to make sure that there's nobody around you right now that is feeding you any type of information that you don't need, that would be incorrect. After, I have to say, please do. You're receiving messages. You're definitely receiving messages, and I feel like the messages that you're receiving have to do with your career for some reason. I don't know if you're trying to change something with your career, if you're not happy with your job, but I feel as though at the end of these messages, I feel like they're going to continue for another month, maybe even a month and a half. I feel like there's something that you've been wanting that is finally going to manifest itself. So all these things are coming for a reason. As I said, it's in order to have a manifestation at the end within about 4 to 6 weeks. I would just like you, if you could, just do yourself a little bit of a prayer here and make sure that there's no negative energies around you whatsoever. Okay, so there you go. There's definitely something needs to change with your job over here. Okay, so that's it. You need to do a little bit more soul searching. You need to release anything that is not supposed to be there. And you need to start moving forward with the downloads that you're getting, because you're getting these informations and they're getting stronger because maybe you're not receiving them strong enough. So if you can, try and do it like that and see where that is going to bring you and see what that's going to give you. And from there on, let me know how that goes. You can always write me. You don't have to go in a chat or in a live. You can always just write me the reminder of what is going on and write me where you are into the process, and I'll see if there's anything I can do to help you out with that. Okay, Charlotte? My email address is on my page. It's on all of my readings. So Romancefull 2 L's tarot@gmail.com. Hold on just 1 second here. I am moving over now to Kelly. Let me go see Kelly. Hello. I hope you're doing well this evening. How will this weekend go for you? Let me go see. Any surprises taking myself out? And let me go see what your other question was. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see if anything special is going to be happening for you this weekend, and I surely hope so for you. Let's go see. Let's get that beautiful energy for you, Kelly. Okay. And let me just make sure that you did not have any other questions while I'm with you. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to answer your 3 questions, Kelly, over here, your 3 chats. So let's begin, Kelly. How is this weekend going to go for you? I feel like you would like to have some beginnings, but I feel that whatever it is that maybe you were expecting or whatever you would like to have, whatever you would like to manifest, I feel like it's going to be dormant this weekend. I don't feel like anything quite special is going to be happening in what you want or love or anything like that. I feel it as it being really a weekend of Let's just stay where we are. Not all that happy about it, but let's stay where we are, Kelly. Let's just relax. Let's try to understand things because things are in movement for you. And then let's try and find our way. Let's try and find where we're going. Are we going to the right or are we going to the left? This is what I'm seeing for this weekend. I see it really quite peaceful. I don't see much movement whatsoever. I see seeking out advice. I see resting, and I see trying to find what your next step is going to be. If I move over to your following questions, you would like to know any traits about your next lover and the time frame. Let's go see. Let's go over here. I'm still with you, Kelly. Just getting those good vibes into this deck. Let's go see. Okay. Well, it's very interesting that you're asking about love because I have the stars, I have the lover, I have pages, I have wheel of fortune, I have kings. You have two people, you have two men coming into your life here, Kelly. I feel as though one of them is going to come off quite slowly. They're going to want something slow to go off. They're not going to be, looking for something very long term. Not that they're not looking for long term, but they're not going to explicitly say it. The other person who's going to be coming in. Now, this person is more stable in life. They are stable on all fronts, I have to say. So I'm feeling like they have a home. I'm feeling like they have a good career. I'm feeling like they know what they want. They are quite creative in their ways of thinking, in their ways of being, in their activities also. One of them has blonde hair, which is the first one I feel that is coming in who wants things to go slower. And the other one has darker hair. I'm going to say brown, darkish brown, like a chestnut type brown. The first one coming in is of the sign of Cancer, and the second one coming in is of the sign of Sagittarius. That being said, I don't feel like neither one of them is actually going to break your heart. So you are the one who's going to decide that, you know what, the page might not be for you, and then the king is going to come on in. Because I feel like the page is not going to bring to you what it is that you truly want. That being said, the first man coming into your life is coming into your life, I'm going to say, within the next 2 months. The following one, I'm going to say about a month and a half later after the first one comes in. So let's say about 3.5, 4 months. And you are completely onto your path. This is good. Let me go see what your other question is over here, Kelly. Let me go see that. That is a possibility. Let's go see. Hopefully it is not, but let's go and find that out for you. Okay, I definitely see some movement. I see. Okay, so was he lying to you about his car being stolen? I have to say that it's a no. I really truly feel like something did happen. Maybe he does only want, passion. That is a great possibility also. But I also have to say that it's going to be a no for both of your answers. I do feel like something did happen to his car, and I do feel, I'm not saying though that it was stolen. Maybe he had a mechanical problem or something and he just didn't want to tell you about it. So there was a problem with his vehicle, but I don't feel as though he wanted to just have, passion with you. I feel like he does want something else. I hope that clarifies something for you with this Cancer person here. Let me move on over now to Isabella. Thank you so very much, Isabella, for your beautiful donation and your patience. What are Jared's intentions towards you? Let's go see. Well, you are going to be getting your own clarity soon without me giving you this clarity. I strongly feel here as though his intentions are to be with you. His intentions, I feel like this is a person, I feel like Jared is very passionate, a very passionate individual, and they want to have a beginning with you. But right now, they're asking counsel. They're asking counsel from the people that are surrounding him. So by his friends or by his family, he's just kind of wondering, should I not? But the clarity is going to come to you. And I said it's a definite yes. Okay, if you're wondering if you are going to be into a relationship with this person, I'm going to say that it's a definite yes for a beginning. Is this person? You haven't asked me, but I will tell you. But take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because whatever you do, whatever Jared's, I'm sorry, whatever he does is going to change things also. So I don't feel as though this is going to be your soulmate though, or your twin flame, or a relationship that's going to last a very long time. I feel like you are going to have a relationship, but it's going to be quite fiery, it's going to be quite passionate, and I'm not sure it's going to move much further off there. So this is what I'm getting for you. So the intentions are good. They are there. Let's go see where those intentions are going to go. So as soon as he's done with his counseling, with his friends, and finding his advice and feeling secure in this, you are going to be getting some news. Cleese, hello and welcome tonight. Mary M. also, thank you for your beautiful donations. Let me go see over here. Cleese, if you had something up here for me, same thing for, let me go see. I don't see any question from neither one of you. Do you have any questions for Cleese and Mary M? Any questions? Let me scroll down. Maybe you wrote to them a little bit down. I'll be with you in just one moment. Laura and Shell, thank you so much. Cleese, I got you. There you go. Perfect. You are next up. Thank you for your beautiful patience. I found you. Let me go see. General or spirits? Let's do a little bit of a mix. How about that? Let's see what I have for you on both ends, okay? Let's go see that. I feel as though you're a little bit lost right now, Cleese. I feel like you're trying to find yourself. I feel like maybe you've had some hurt. Somebody hurt you emotionally. I feel like you're trying to find yourself again. I feel like you're kind of lost. You're trying to put the pieces back together. I feel like you're being a lot with yourself lately. I feel like you want to go out though. You want to move forward. You want to be with somebody else. You want to have that beauty back into your life. And I do have to say, I do believe there are some new beginnings that are coming within your life quite soon. And career-wise, I have to say, I feel like things are going stable. Okay. I feel like you might be turning your back on something though, career-wise, for some reason. There might be an offer that's going to be given to you that you are going to refuse. Or maybe it's just something really that you're not seeing, some type of offer of some sort. What I have to say here for you is, hold on, and let me just get out for you some messages here. So what I want to speak to you about the angels, about the messages that I have for you, is truly about a certain awareness. It's about practicing living in that state of awareness where you're conscious, your every thought, your feeling, everything passes simply through you, through your soul. This is about starting to notice the energy of those thoughts, those emotions, and asking yourself, are these thoughts, are these emotions, are they truly serving you? It's assisting really to your true purpose, to your potential. And if you find that you're not living that way to your true purpose or to your potential, you need to make the conscious decision to change those thoughts, to change those feelings. And in that very moment, you are going to notice them. And to the ones that are more positive and to the ones that are more uplifting, they are going to start manifesting beauty into your life. So it's really the message coming from Spirit here and your angels is about being conscious of each thought, of each feeling that you manifest. It's being mindful of what you create into this universe and to that true expression, because you are, your true expression of your divine light. So this is what I have for you. I hope that this helped you out a little bit, and I found like the angels and the Spirit had a beautiful message for you. I hope that I hope that you stay strong and you find yourself, so you find that beauty again that's coming towards you. Let me go see for Mary. If I don't see anything from Mary, I'm going to move on over to Dana. You are going to be next. So let me go see over here for Mary. Okay, I don't see anything from Mary. Mary, if you do have a question, please do let me know and I will be with you very quickly, okay? I'm just going to make sure one last time to make sure, because I really, really hate whenever I miss anybody. I feel so bad about it. I don't want that happening. So I'm writing myself a note for Mary. And here we go. So I am moving on then to Dana. Let's go see Dana, what's going on for you. Hold on one moment. Also, I have Laura Freeman. Laura, beautiful Laura, how are you doing tonight? I will be with you in just one moment. Okay, Laura, don't write your question right away. I did get your donation on PayPal, okay? So I don't want you to be lost into the feed, so just give me a moment and I'll be with you, Laura. So Dana, how's your husband doing at his job? Is it going to be long term? Let's go find that out. Okay. Won't be long, Dana. I am working for you. Let's go see how your husband is going to do at this job. Okay. I feel like there's good beginnings. I feel like there's a lot of emotion, but I feel like he's not going to stay at this job. I feel like he's going to want to leave. He's going to want to find a new direction. I feel like he's not going to be comfortable into this job for some reason. But how he's doing, I feel like he's doing okay. I just feel as though he's not happy with it. And I feel like there's another opportunity that is going to come into his life. And from that opportunity mixed in with he's not quite content about where he is, he's going to leave the current job and he's going to move towards another one. So I don't see any period of unemployment, because I feel that something else is going to be coming in and he's going to, leave one, but to jump to the other one. So is it going to be long term? No, there's going to be something else that's going to pop up. I feel as though he's unhappy where he is. Shell, thank you so very much for your patience and your donation. Let me be with you right now. Okay, let me go see that. And there you go, Laura. I just saw your message and I just received your PayPal. So I'll be with you in just a moment, Laura. Let me see, Laura, if you already wrote your question. If so, you will be next. Okay, beautiful Laura. If you want to write me your question, I'm going to be with you next. You are right next up, okay? So I am with Shell Reese right now, and then I'm going to be with Laura Freeman, and then it is beautiful Elizabeth. I hope you went to the gym today, Elizabeth. Keeping on track. So let's go see Shell. Or Shelly. Your name is probably Shelly, not Shell. It's my French. It's playing games on me. Let me go see Shelly Reese. So what do we have over here for you? Any of your family or friends talking? I'm definitely going to tell you that yes, I don't feel like it's your family. I feel like there's somebody around you who's trying to get you out of the picture, is what they're doing. They want you to not be involved with this Pisces person anymore. They want to take your place, is what I'm seeing. So it's really about trying to see what are all the options and what tools can I use in order to get you out of the picture, Shelley. So really this is about having a new beginning. It's about fighting to keep, this person in your life if you do want to keep them into your life. And as I said, this person I feel is quite close to you. And I feel like they're manipulating you. They're lying to you. Even if you do ask them, they're never going to tell you that they are the one. I'm not quite sure that you're ever really going to find the truth about who this person is. It might just lay quite dormant like that, and no answers will ever be given, but maybe you'll be able to stop it. Okay, I do feel as though the overall outcome is going to be in your favor. So somebody is trying to take your place. Somebody is trying to kick you out of there. It's not your family. This is somebody who is close to you, close to this Pisces person. But I do feel as though the ending is going to be good. So I do feel like if you do want to stay with this Pisces, that you should be able to do so. Now let me move over to Laura. And then I'm going to be with Elizabeth. I'm simply looking for Laura, that I did see that you wrote it, but I don't actually see the message anywhere, Laura. Let me see. Okay, I've got you, Laura. Thank you so very much. I found you. You're right at the bottom down there. So, okay, let's go see what's going on. Hello, Silly Cliff. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope you gave some loving to your little bichon frisé. Let me go see, Laura. Benji, I think your dog's name was, right? My grandmother had a dog named Benji, sweetest dog ever, but it wasn't a bichon frisé. It was a black Labrador. So, Laura. I see what is going on here. I do feel as though right now it's a moment of really just being by himself over here. He has a lot on his mind, past family. Okay. I'm sorry, Laura, I feel like the energy that I'm getting tonight is an energy of wanting to be by oneself, wanting to renew oneself, to begin again, but not knowing where to begin. So like just resting right now, because I feel that I feel like he is on just a turbulent sea of emotions. He is all over the place, and people are trying to advise him. People are trying to give him some advice, but he's just not able to listen to it. He's just a little bit scattered all over the place. And so this is really about trying to pick up whatever it is that he can still pick up, to try and put the pieces back of his life, is what I'm getting here. So I don't feel, Laura, that he is going to be contacting you. I don't see soon. So I'm not seeing within the next, within the next month. Okay, after that I'm going to have to pull out some more cards. I'm going to have to see what the energy is saying, if he's gotten out of this emotional rut that he's in right now, and if he's able to start over again, if he wants to start anew. But right now it's all focused completely. There's nobody else into his life. This is completely focused on himself, and that's where he should be, because he needs to heal himself, is what I'm seeing right here. So hopefully that helps you out. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not what you wanted, but at least you know that, he's not with anybody else, and he's really just trying to sort things out right now with himself. And Elizabeth, love reading. Let me go see. Let me go see over here. me go see what's going on with Felipe here. Let's go see. Any sweetness coming towards you? I see like you might meet somebody, or maybe you're going to, meet somebody, but I see for like a fiery passion of an evening is what I'm getting here, coming soon to you. I feel like somebody, maybe this is Felipe, I feel like somebody is a little bit drifting away right now. I see them kind of leaving. I do have a lot of emotions. I feel like it's still trying to balance things out, and trying to figure things out. But I feel like they're not necessarily getting closer emotionally, not today anyways. But I have you, and I have you. You're quite powerful in all of this equation. And so I'm going to say, maybe this is with Felipe. Maybe it's with somebody else. As I said, passion is coming towards you quite quickly. But I don't see an actual relationship coming towards you quite quickly. I feel like it's a little bit of drifting away, but I feel like the power is going to come back. So I feel like it's quite momentaneous, if you will. It's not going to last forever, this drifting away. It's just a matter of this is where I am and this is how I'm feeling right now. And it's really, again, about sorting everything out and trying to put the pieces where they should go. So this is what I'm seeing, Elizabeth. This is your love life coming up. There's much love, there's much passion, and there's confusion, Elizabeth. Lisa, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation, your patience, and I am with you right now. Let me go see. Don't feel so sad. Don't feel so sad. Let me go see what the energy is saying. What does Spirit have to say about this relationship? Okay. As a matter of fact, nothing is really moving right now. I can see that. Okay. Quite frankly, I feel like maybe you should move on. I feel like nothing much is going to move right now. I feel like there might be a couple of challenges coming over where it's just going to be spilled emotions. It's just going to be a little bit of frustration. It's going to be working on something that I don't feel is necessarily going to appear or work out. And I feel like somebody in this is going to feel a little bit foolish, like you spent too much time in this and you shouldn't have. Maybe somebody's even playing some games. So I do have a need for a reorientation with the Chariot. So a decision needs to be made, and you are the one who's going to have to make this decision. So you can stick around to see how things are going to pan out. But, follow your gut feeling on this, okay? Follow your gut feeling. I feel like this moment, this time of not quite wanting to be in a relationship could last, a good month or two. So if you're willing to wait, then perfect. If not, you need to follow your heart on this one, Lisa. Karen, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Let me be right with you. Lisa, I see your other question here. I don't feel as though there is anybody else. Okay, that is a definite no. So it's your question of your insecurities is what I'm saying right here. Well, it's your insecurities that are making you feel like there's somebody else. Okay, but it's not because of your insecurities that this relationship is stagnant and not really moving. It really has nothing to do with you. So don't blame yourself on that, please. Karen, let's go see a general reading for recent. Okay, let's go see. Recent is not finished. I'm guessing a recent love. Let me just go see if you did write anything else. Isabella, it is my great pleasure. Thank you for asking the question. Khaleesi also. Okay. And then I'll be moving over to Dana, and I'll be moving over to Joanna. So, Karen, let's go see that general for you. Okay. I'm feeling like there were some changes within your love life over here, but I do feel as though there are more changes that are coming into the way. I feel like somebody left your life, or maybe you left somebody, leaving you with a new beginning. You might not know, but there is a new beginning that is coming towards you. Now, this new beginning, I feel, is going to be well thought out. Okay, I don't feel it's something that's just going to happen, while you're on a night out. No, this is going to be something that's going to go slow pace. It's going to be more calculated. It's going to be, you're going to have your challenges within all of this, within, getting into this relationship. But that being said, I do feel as though you have all the power, and you do have a possibility to have a relationship with this person who's coming in. I feel like this person who's coming in is quite strong, is quite powerful, is quite determined. But be very, very careful. They are very strong. I feel like you're very strong also. So just be careful, that you're going into the right direction over here with this person who's going to be coming into your life. Other than that, I feel like work, I feel like it is stable. Health, I don't see anything neither. I feel like right now, before this person comes into your life, it's going to be a moment of resting. You need to put your pieces back together, if you will. Dana, thank you for your beautiful donation. What is going on tonight, Dana? Let me go see that. Okay. As for the marriage going to work out for your sister-in-law, I have to say, unfortunately, I feel like the ending is quite imminent. I feel like when the ending is going to be there, it's going to be quite fiery. It's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a lot of struggle within this. That being said, I feel like she's going to get out of this pretty well, but I don't feel as though there is any type of reconciliation that is going to come out of that relationship once it does end. So that is for your sister-in-law, Tatiana. Let me go see for you. Let's go see what August is going to bring to you. Okay, you're going to be feeling left out in the cold also a little bit. Career-wise, I feel as though either it's career-wise or in a relationship. I don't know if you're into a relationship. If you're into a relationship right now, I feel like there's going to be a lot of work that is going to be needed because you're feeling left out. That being said, if you are into a relationship, I feel like things are going to be able to work out. I don't see any endings onto that side. Career-wise, I feel like there's a need to put a little bit more work. I feel like there's a need to put a little bit more cooperation. And if you do so, I do feel as though you are going to be able to have some type of advancement. Other than that, health-wise, I see that everything is quite well. I also feel as though you are going to have, during the month of August, something new that you're going to want to begin. Some new seeds that you're going to plant, some new wish that you're going to want to create, and so you're going to start manifesting along that. I feel like either within your family or within some friends, you're going to have a fight. I don't know what this fight is going to be about. It could just be a fight of opinion. It could be nothing all that big, but I do see that there is a fight that's coming up. But you're going to get out of this challenge quite fine also, so nothing much to worry about that. So that is what's going on, Dana. And Joanna, hello Joanna. Thank you so very much for your donation. I am with you. You need some guidance. Yeah, that's not easy. Hold on, let me go see over here. Let me use this deck. It is speaking to me the last few days. Okay. So, Joanna, I see that. I see the whole thing going on. I see the arguing. I see the fighting. I see a need to fix things, to cooperate. I don't know if you're able to do that within your family, if you're able to patch things up here. I feel as though as for Quinn, is still a question of figuring things out. Quinn is still trying to make a decision. He has two choices right now, you being one of the choices, and he hasn't decided anything, which is why you haven't heard. But I feel like there might be somebody else that might be into the equation somewhere over here, because I do have the Two of Cups over here, which is all about, and I have the Lovers also. So a lot of questions coming from Quinn over here, an awful lot of them. Nothing is sure, nothing is secure. It's just it's question right now. He's wondering if he is leaving everything and keeping it as is, or if he wants to move on forward. It's really about seeing something, wanting something, but not wanting to be caught into like a cyclone or anything. So the decision is just not there, and I know that you feel that it's not fair, that it's unjust, and you're not liking the situation. But I feel like you have to if you want to keep Quinn into your heart, you need to give yourself some patience, and you need to stand through until his decision is made. As for the fighting at home, you need to try it. If it doesn't regard you, if it has nothing to do with you, you need to stay away as much as possible. And otherwise, you need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground, say what you believe in, say what always in a respectful manner, but you need to stand your ground. You need to trust in yourself and to your decisions in what you want. And if you stand your ground and they respect you in the same way, then there shouldn't be any fights. It should be able to pause that a little bit. So, stay strong, Joanna. You can get through this. Shola B. My PayPal is romancefull, 2 L's, tarot at gmail.com. Um, yeah, the bucket. You're so funny. Good for you, Elizabeth. Good for you for continuing and still going to the gym. Don't stop. Don't stop. You can do this. And silly Cliff, you and Benji, let me go see what the spirits or angels are telling you today. And I do hope that you are going to have a beautiful weekend. I surely, truly do hope so. Let me go and see what I have for you, Silly Cliff. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Love having you back. Hopefully Benji was in a good mood today. Well, Silly Cliff, spirits are speaking about people coming into your life here. Is this love coming into your life sooner? We did speak about it, did we not? We most definitely did. I told you somebody was coming into your life not too long ago. So, very interesting here. Let me take you out another message over here, because I do want to give you two messages. Let's go right over here. I'm sorry, I'm picking up the deck. Let me get the energy. This is for Silly Cliff. So, let's see. We're speaking about love. We're speaking about magicians. We're speaking about enjoying what it is that you do. We're speaking also about justice. I don't know if you're looking for some justice into your life right now. I think we all do at some point or another. So here's your message, Silly Cliff. I'm going to speak to you about a certain release. I'm going to speak to you about some justice. What I find is important right now for you is to know that there's an end of a phase, there's an end of a situation into your life right now. It's about spiritual transformation. For you right now, it is time to move on. Whatever it is you need to move on to. I feel like you need to move on. Love rise is what I'm getting here. You need to feel also, you need to know that there is fair, there are just decisions. So if you're feeling unfair, treated unfairly somewhere, you have to do what is right for you. You need to stand up for your beliefs, Silly Cliff. Also, you need to enjoy your life. You need to enjoy the fruit of your labors, of your work, everything that you do with school, with, your studies. Hard work, it takes a lot of work, to do what you're doing. And this is about, doing something special for yourself. Spirit wants you to do something that you've been wanting to do that's going to make you happy. It doesn't really matter what it is. Do something that's going to make you happy today. I also feel as though somebody, Spirit is telling me here that somebody is kind of popping up into your life here. So maybe this person's coming in sooner, Silly Cliff. And to know, this is really about knowing that magic is alive in your life and you have everything that you need in order to manifest it. So you need to use your beautiful powers, and I know that you do have some, to move on forward. So this is really about you, Silly Cliff, taking about care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, make yourself happy, and know that all your work, it is seen and it is going to bring you some beauty into your life quite soon. Charlotte, thank you so very much. Very, very kind. I do appreciate it. Many blessings to you. Okay, hold on 1 second. So let me go see over here. I feel, Elizabeth. I know. You're on a roller coaster. It's what I said. I feel like he's going to be coming in, he's going to be leaving a little bit. It's very complex. He's very complex. I know this man. This man that you love is complex, but relationships are, so you're going to have some patience here. Beautiful I am. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go and give you a love reading. Hello, Veronice. Welcome to the channel tonight. I don't know what's going on, Veronice, but you need to listen to them. Whatever your gut feeling is saying, follow. Okay? Follow that gut feeling. It never lies. Beautiful I am. Here we go. You're going to have some strength here. You have choices coming up. You definitely do. You have emotions. There's a lot of emotions that are mixed in with a lot of consciousness, a lot of analytics is what I'm seeing within a relationship right here. So you need to stay quite strong. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, beautiful I am. If you are into a relationship, I feel like I feel like you're going to be heartbroken. If you're not into a relationship, it's a caution that whoever is coming into your life is going to break your heart. I do see as though, there are some changes, as I said, coming into your life. You are the one who's going to have to make these changes. I feel like after these changes, though, I feel like things are going to go quite smoothly. I feel like you have whatever you need right now in your possession to move forward, to surmount any obstacles that are coming to you. May you be single, may you be into a couple. You have whatever it takes to get through this. Let me just go see if you did right want anything? No. Okay, so there you go. So this is truly what I'm seeing with your love. I see it as being a little bit complex here. I feel like also there's an equilibrium that needs to be put into your love life right now. So may you be single or into a relationship, you need to work on balancing things out so everybody has a just, okay? Everybody is fair within all of this, within the communication, may it be within the chores, or everything needs to be rebalanced, if you will, is what I'm getting here with the yin and the yang. Let me go see, Lisa. Thank you so very much for your donation. Let me go see this out. What a cute little screaming baby. Let me go see that. Hold on. I don't feel as though there is, Lisa. I feel like there's frustration. I feel like there's stagnation. I feel like there's a lot of emotions that are just, bottled up, but I feel at the same time that the other ones have come out. But I see really looking to see where we're going, but I don't see a third relationship in here. I do not. So that is really good news. Silly Cliff, you want to have a general reading. Let me go see what's going on, Silly Cliff. Let's go with this deck. What is going on, Silly Cliff? That romance is coming in, Silly Cliff. Definitely coming in. You need to keep that optimism going through. We spoke. I know that you do have some spiritual links, and I know what you do. You need to keep yourself open, okay, on all points, because something that we call, coincidences are going to be coming into your life, synchronistic events, certain kind of magic, I would also have to say. So this is really about the ending of your life as it is and a rebirth of what is to come. What is to come is that optimism. It's that love that's coming into your life. It's releasing the burden of wondering what is going to happen. Am I going to be in a relationship? How's it going to go with, my studies? Love is definitely coming into your life over here. It's going to be very, very important to keep communication open with family, also with this person who's coming into your life. Very important to keep that communication open. I feel like you are going to be having one little setback, one little disruption, but this disruption could be anything. It could be not getting a job that you would like to have. It could be an exam that you don't quite get the result that you want. I don't see anything quite big going on with that, but I do feel as though something is going to happen there, Silly Cliff. So, really, just beauty coming towards you. And this love seems to be coming in, quicker, at a quicker not space, but pace. I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm going to move on over after to, I believe, beautiful Elizabeth. Yes. Let's go see what's going on. And then I'm going to move over to Shola B. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation, and I'm going to go see if you wrote to me also your question. I'm just going to, and it didn't work for me, so I sent a super chat. Hi, Carmen. I just saw you there. Hello. I hope you're doing well. The sign of the person I feel beautiful I am is Cancer. So I'm going to find that answer for you, Elizabeth. I'm just going to ask for Shola here to write me the question, because I have what's going on with my PayPal and all of that, but I don't actually have a question. So Shola, unless I'm just not seeing it, if you can write me your question, you are the next one up, okay? Okay, I got you, Shola. I got you. Don't have to write it back. I have found you. Thank you so very much. So, Elizabeth, what is going on? What is going on over here with Alfonso? Let's go find that out. What is Alfonso up to? It's not a name that you hear often. Not a name that I hear often. Anyways, let me go see over here what's going on. He's playing games. Alfonso is playing games, Elizabeth. He is definitely playing games as you're kind of wondering what's going on. You're kind of feeling like you're a little bit at the bottom of this pit. You're kind of tired of waiting. You're tired of playing games. You just want something to happen. I feel as though you are going to be getting some clarity soon from Alfonso, but I have to say, this is not going to work out with Alfonso. I feel like there is going to be an ending. So something is going to happen that you're going to say, or maybe they're going to say, but I feel like it's more you. I feel like you're going to cut the cords on Alfonso. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you now. I'm not sure, but maybe it will make sense at the time being. Maybe at some point you're just going to get, kind of tired of this, and you're going to just, or maybe, maybe Felipe is going to step up and you're going to say, well, Alfonso, it's just been, it's too long, or something's coming in here with no doubt. But Alfonso, I'm seeing an ending. I'm seeing a clear ending. So Shola, thank you so very much for your donation and your time. I don't know what happened with the PayPal, because I did receive some demands, but I didn't get yours. So let me go see what I can do for you. Let's go see. Carmen, it was a chilly day today, wasn't it? It was really, really cold. I feel like autumn has arrived early. So what is going on over here? I can see how this is bothering you. I have to say, I'm sorry. I have to say that I feel for Shola B that I feel like this is going to be the end. I feel like it's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of wondering what is going to happen, who's going to decide what. But, I have the tower moment over here. I have the Seven of Wands, which is all about, what, I'm kind of tired of putting these wands into the ground. I'm fighting, I'm doing everything I possibly can. The Five of Pentacles, somebody's stealing something from you. It's about leaving away, so it could be stealing, your heart, your feelings, your emotions. And the Seven of Cups is just kind of flying away. So I have to say, I'm sorry. I don't feel as though you're going to be able to surmount the difficulties. I don't see it. But I have to say that I'm going to take another deck out for your following question, okay? Everything here is pointing towards a no. Let me go see if you're going to meet somebody else. But okay, a wish of yours is going to be coming true for Shola B. And this seems to be a really good relationship. It seems to like there's some cooperation. There's some dreams that are coming into manifestation. I see a happy family. When I see happy families, it's really about moving forward. It's about something that is serious, moving into a joyful moment. So I feel as though everything within the past there is going to be left aside. It's not going to happen quite yet, okay? I feel like this is within the next 6 months that somebody else is going to be appearing into your life, and you are going to be quite happy with this person. So, this is what I'm seeing. I hope it answered well your question. Hugs. Hello, Hugs. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well, thank you. Let me go see. Let me go see. Good for you for that job offer. That is great to hear. I love to hear that. So many people trying to find some employments and some jobs in places that they love. It is great to hear. Good for you, Hugs. Let me go see. I feel as though within this job offer, everything that you want is going to be possible. I do feel as though I have to say, I don't feel like you're going to stay into this job. I know that you got the offer and that's perfect. I don't know. I know that you can do quite well into this job also, but I don't feel that. Don't base your answer in giving your answer on what I'm going to say. Okay, don't base it onto the final outcome. Um, if you already do have a job, okay, if this job does interest you, perfect. Try it out. Let's see how things go. But I feel as though this job is going to bring you a certain amount of stress. I feel like the anxiety is going to be there. I feel like you're going to have to work a lot of hours, a lot of time that maybe you don't quite want to put into it. And I do feel as though at some point there is going to be an ending. So if you do already have a job that you do enjoy, then, take it in consideration. But I honestly feel as though you're not quite going to be happy at this place. This is what I'm getting. So I hope that helps you out, Hugs. I would have loved to have given you a little bit more information. I'm going to take another deck out just to go see if I get a little bit more information for you. But with this new job, I'm seeing just unhappiness. Yes, okay. I feel as though there's unhappiness, but I feel as though you're going to take it. I feel like you are going to take this job. I feel like you're going to move on forward. You're going to try it. And you know what? If that's what you want to do, good for you. Try it. Everything is worth a try. Tweak it. Maybe you'll see if there's anything that you can change, anything that you can modify. So really go with your heart here, okay, Hugs? Go with your heart. Do what you think is best here. Sandra, hello Sandra. Thank you for your beautiful donation. Let me go see what your question might be. Thank you so very much, Shola. Thank you so very much. Okay, stay strong. You can work through this. Hey, Unica. Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing good tonight. I'm looking over here. I don't have anything from Sandra. Let me go see if Sandra wrote something a little bit before. Then I'm going to move on over to Divine Goddess. Sandra, there you go. I have you. Let me go see. I feel as though right now, I feel like there's somebody else that is kind of fluttering around them, if you want. I feel like there's somebody else that they might see every once in a while, but I don't see any relationship. I don't see anything coming through with this at this moment. But I do feel as though there is somebody else, but nothing serious. There's no love or anything like that. I feel like it's more flirtatious than anything. Hope that helps you out, Sandra. Divine Goddess, how are you doing tonight? Let me go see what you wrote here. I really don't know, but you are all into these animals. You need to verify this. You need to tap into what we discussed. You need to tap in to see what all of these means for you. The bear is all about strength. The frog is about cleaning up the past. So, I have to say that if this makes any sense to you within your bear, your frog, and your pigeon, that you need to clean up, you need to stay strong, and you need to clean up whatever is no longer serving you anymore, is what your dream would mean. Let me go see what the angels are giving you. Let's go see. Dreams, they can seem really quite strange until we start to just kind of analyze them. Let's go see. So, Divine Goddess, if you have anybody to clean out of your life or anything, it may be just a picture frame. Get rid of anything that you are no longer using. You need to clean out, especially with that frog. That frog is about jumping into something that is new, something that is more beautiful. It's releasing. Let me go see what the angels have for you, okay, Divine Goddess? The angels, they want you. There you go. I mean, amazing. The angels want you to change your life. This is what they want. This is coming from Archangel Samuel. It's about a sudden revelation that's going to offer you freedom. And that is what your dream was saying. Freedom. You need to break free of procrastination. You need to embrace the opportunities that these changes are going to be bringing to you. And it's important. It's important for you to have some balance within your life. It's important, to between anything, may it be balance between love or friends or career. You need to have that beautiful balance. You need to make it fun. You need to keep your eyes onto the big picture right now. You need to experience what you're living every single day in order to get that success. And I know that you do have a beautiful concern for others, so do keep up that beautiful work as a little bit as a light worker, if you will. So, Divine Goddess, it is clear. It is clear. The angels are saying it. Your dreams are saying it. You are saying it. You need to clear. You need to clear up, Divine. Dana. Hello, Dana. Hold on just one second over here. Okay, Dana. Hello. Let me go see that. I hope you're doing well this evening, Dana. Let's use this deck over here. Well, this is definitely with an ex-husband or it's with a man, okay? There's a man who is going to be creating you all these problems, who you're going to be having this fight with. And I see him in every place here. And I feel like at some point you're going to win this battle and they're going to just, leave. Whatever this fight is going to be, they're just going to leave. You're going to win, and this is what I'm seeing. But it is going to be quite a struggle. It is going to be quite the communication. It's going to be quite the path. But I feel as though they are going to be leaving, and this is definitely a man into your life. So I'm going to say, an ex-husband or a partner, somebody who's very close to you, heart-wise, okay, emotionally. Meh, hello and welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go see what I can do for you tonight. Let me go see that. Sometimes it can be absolutely shocking, meh, really, really shocking. Let me go see. Let's go see what type of person your son's father is. I have to say, unfortunately for your son, I feel as though it doesn't really change anything for him. I don't know if your son's father is a narcissist, very ego-centered, but this is really about almost wanting to end it. Like it's too complicated. It's not something that they really want to get into. It's not something that's important for them. Almost as if this is a burden. Like if your son is a burden, like they're just not important. And I know somebody who is like that, so I know how you're feeling, and I know how that is, and it's very difficult to comprehend for somebody who cares a lot about their children to understand that somebody is not interested in doing activities or in seeing or, just watching them grow. So I get it. I know where you're coming from, but I truly have to say I feel like they are into their world and only their world is interesting and important. So anything else is just not worth their time, is what I'm seeing. So do they feel bad? Unfortunately, I have to say I'm not seeing it. Does he want to see him? I'm not seeing it neither. I'm seeing more like wanting to cut the cords. Bianca. Hello, Bianca. Thank you for your beautiful donation and your beautiful patience. I'm with you, Bianca. Let me go see. Shay Williams, either by Super Chat or by PayPal. Hold on. So what do I have over here? I definitely feel like he is. I truly do. I feel like he is going to be asking you out to be your partner, to be your girlfriend. Is he loyal? I feel like you might have. I don't feel like necessarily this person is marriage material. I do feel as though you are going to have quite the tower moment, and I do feel as though this is a little bit about being pinned, being stabbed into the back, if you will, and not really knowing if you're able to do something after to put this relationship back together. Now, my readings usually go around 6 months all the way up to a year. I feel like there is some work that is going to be necessary. I feel like you're still going to stick through it. I feel like there is, I feel like he's going to want to put the time into it also. Um, but as a final outcome, as for marriage, I have to say I don't see the marriage. Loyal, yes. Girlfriend, yes. Marriage, I'm going to say no to Bianca. Did you have another question, Bianca? Let me see here. Are you supposed to be doing light work like tarot healing and stuff? Bianca, if you're able to hold on. Let me just take something out here for you. Let me take this deck out. Hold on. Bianca, I feel quite strongly that I feel like if you want to be like a light worker, like you're speaking about, I'm not necessarily speaking about tarot, although you could use it. I'm more going to speak to you about clairvoyance, which is really about being able to see the future. So if you've ever had, that sensation, we all have had that at some point, that little sensation, that little gut feeling inside of us about events that have not yet happened. Well, and then you see that they actually occur after you had your premonition, may it be in a dream or may it be that gut feeling, then this is really about you being one of those lucky souls where you can just have that power of clairvoyance. So you could try to tap into it. You can try to do some meditation to try and hear yourself more, hear your messages better into a clearer form. And these messages that you are going to receive, they could help to predict the future, but they could also help you into, and the people that are around you, into making better decisions. So definitely, I have to say, Bianca, this would be with clairvoyance is what you need to look into. All right, and Elizabeth, let me go see Elizabeth. What is going on here? Let me go see. Let's take a few decks out, Elizabeth. Let's go see what's going on. You know, it's really about sometimes I feel like he wants to be with you, and sometimes he doesn't. And so it's really difficult to tell because I see you, you're there. I do have a couple little warning bells, but my bells are also trying to tell me that this could be something good that's going to last a long time. I also have the house, which is all about structure. It's all about goodness. It's all about beauty. It's all about wanting to move on forward. But I feel as though something is tipping the scales. I don't know exactly what is tipping the scale. Maybe the fact that you have a daughter together can. Maybe that's what's tipping the scales, and maybe that's what's kind of keeping him to move towards you. And sometimes he kind of just leaves. So maybe it's your daughter who's tipping the scale here, who's making it possible to have a possible relation again. But really, it is just unclear. I can't tell you more than that. I feel as though one day he wants to be with you and the next day he doesn't. I truly feel as though, he does love your daughter. That there's no doubt about it. But let me take another deck out and see if I get any more vibes. Let's use this deck over here. Oh, Carmen, I know it is freezing outside. My pool is finally fixed. I have the pool, which is heating up, but I can't go in it because it's just way too cold. Today was called Sweater Day. Went shopping for school stuff for my kids because it's just not nice outside, so got to do something, right? And school will be starting again soon. Trying to prepare for that. But yes, I think it's supposed to be nice in the next following days, so it should be a little bit warmer for us, Carmen. And meanwhile, watch some movies, relax, take a nice glass of wine or a glass of Bailey's or a nice cup of tea, and just cuddle inside. So what do I have here, Elizabeth? Truly, 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 truly. He feels as though something is unfair within this relationship, Elizabeth. He is not. He's searching. He's still searching. I'm always getting the Hierophant. It's always about searching, looking for advice, but he feels like something in this relationship is not clear. Something is not fair. And quite frankly, he's tired of the whole situation. I feel like he wants things to be settled. But why is he not settling them? I feel as though maybe, Okay, because I do have the Seven of Wands over here. I feel like he doesn't want to come back necessarily. He wants to, but he doesn't. But what's blocking him? What's in that scale that I was talking about a few moments ago? If that Seven of Wands over here. And the Seven of Wands is really all about that fight. It's about those challenges. It's about wanting to be right. It's about wanting to move forward. It's about standing up for yourself and standing your ground. So it's kind of as if he doesn't want to have any fights anymore. He would come back, but he doesn't want to have any fights. He wants everything to go smoothly, which is almost impossible in a relationship. So this is truly what I'm getting. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I don't really have much more right now. I'm going to move over now to, hold on, gratitude's gift. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. You're so kind. Your name fits you quite well after such beautiful words. So let me go see over here what messages are coming towards you. Okay. Just be a moment here for gratitude's gift. I am going to take out another deck for you. Okay, so what I have to say here, Spirit team, they want to speak to you about, I feel like this is about starting a new life. It's starting a new way. It's finding your purpose, I feel, also in life. It's forgiving. It's also about being, compassionate. But as I'm saying compassionate, it's about having a certain compassion for what happened to you into the past. We all have a beautiful past. We all have some negative things into the past. So it's really about accepting and releasing and just really having that review, but with compassion for yourself and, whatever it is that you have been through, what these challenges are. Raphael seems to be saying that this is about a positive, it's a new emotional experience that's coming into your life. It's about having fulfilling relationships into your life, that they are deep, that they are lasting, that they are spiritual. It's about making choices. You need to make choices from your heart right now. It's all about that power of love. Okay. And what I have to say also is that I'm getting a very strong message that you need to know that you are beautiful. That you're beautiful, you're a true being, you see the wonder of your soul, and you need to know just how actually beautiful you are. You're important to the universe. How your smile, it brings comfort to the people that are around you, even if they don't say so. How your light can bring hope to those who are around you. So Spirit is saying that you need to stay true to yourself. Your simplicity, your radiance, they help others more than you can ever know. So it's about knowing that you're beautiful, your light is bringing hope to everybody who's around you and yourself. And it's really about how you can just make, the world around you just better just by really truly being yourself. So this is what I'm getting. It is quite a beautiful message. Let me go see over here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to move to Chris Affiliation. Hello, artsy girl Marilyn. Thank you so very much. You're so kind. Hold on just one moment. Unica, you had a really rough time yesterday, and I felt it and I could see it. Beautiful Unica. It was tough. Okay. Unica, I have to say for the moment, I feel like everything is staying stagnant, okay? I'm not seeing any, I feel like somebody is going to be coming into your life, but they're going to be toxic. They're not going to be all that great. So I'm not going to speak about it. What you need to do right now is to rest, relax, find your inner peace, find your smile, and somebody beautiful is going to come into your life, but it's not going to be the next one. Chris affiliation. Thank you for your beautiful patience. What type? When he got to know me more. Well, let me go see that. Okay, so I'm going to flip out the cards over here and see what I have over here for you. Chris affiliation. Let's go and take this deck out over here. I have to say about the flying a plane is about you taking control of your life. It's about you taking control of a certain aspect of your life. And while you're taking aspect and taking control, you want to do so at maybe a quicker pace than you had hoped for or that you had actually thought of. So I feel like there's something that you want to grab onto, that you want to move on forward, but you want to do it quite quickly. So I feel as though this is what you have to I feel like this is what you have to look at. So try and find if there's anything, if there's any dream, if there's anything that you truly want to do right now, because that is what your dream is trying to say. It's about taking control of your life at a faster pace to get the manifestation that you want. As for your second question, I feel as though they thought of you as being quite strong. I feel like they thought of you as being more, as strange as it might sound, I'm getting natural. And when I mean natural physically speaking. How could I say this? Being natural is not quite the right word. What I want to say is that you were being true, that you were being honest, that you were being yourself, and they thought that this was quite actually refreshing because it's not something that we all, that we meet all the time. So what type of woman? That's pretty much how he thought that you were. That being said, he thought that you were a really good person. I do feel as though he thought that you were quite passionate. Okay, he thought that you were quite passionate, and he thought that you, whatever it is that you wanted, you could get. That you were a determined person. That you wanted justice. You wanted things done. You wanted things to be moving, and this is what I'm getting. So this is how he viewed you. He viewed you as a very strong, natural, honest person who wants things to be moving, who wants things to move along into a just and equal way is what I'm getting. Shay Williams, are you Shyla Williams? I guess I'm guessing that would be a yes over here. Yes, you are wonderful, Unica. Yes, you are, Shay. There you go. That's what I was saying. Perfect. I got you. So let me go see it. Yes, I just received it. So let me answer your question, which I saw was just up here. You were right after Chris affiliation. So what is coming to you in August? Let's go see. You're going to be strong in August. You are going to be strong, but you're going to have somebody by your side who's going to be equally as strong as you. But one is speaking more financially, the other one I'm feeling more emotionally. I feel like there's new beginnings for you. There's new creation. I don't know if you want to start a business, or if you want to do something that you haven't done, take up a class. I feel like in August, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, it is possible. May it be love-wise, may it be career-wise, may it be artistic, or whatever it is, whatever endeavor you want to embark on, it is absolutely possible for you. So the month of August is going to be a great one for you. I do have to say, I feel that emotionally, though, I feel like you are going to be, I don't know if you're single. I feel as though you might be single. If you are, I feel like that status is going to stay. You're going to stay single for the month of August. But I feel like you're slowly moving towards somebody. You're slowly moving towards your emotions, what you want, and manifesting it with the beautiful magician over here. So I feel like somebody is going to be leaving your life, though. I feel like either two options for you. Either you're going somewhere on some type of trip, may even just be for a day or 2 days or a few hours away. You're either going somewhere or somebody is going to be, or you're going to turn your back onto somebody. Mary, what is going to happen between Taurus and you? Thank you so very, very much for your beautiful donation, and let's go see that. Let's go see. So I'm with Mary M right now. I feel like this Taurus person, I feel like you want them to give you more right now. I feel like you want more. I feel like you're not getting it. That being said, I feel like you are going to get what you want, though. I know that you're in search of it and you're waiting. It's going to come, okay? I have the Ace of Wands here, which is all about beautiful beginnings. They are coming. That ship is going to sail. I do feel as though a relationship is possible here, but let me go see over here. I feel as though in this relationship, what's going to happen, I feel like there might be some kind of ending. I don't feel like this. I don't know if you're in a relationship with this person or not. If you're into a relationship with this person, as I was saying at the beginning, you're not getting what it is that you want. I feel like there is going to be a new beginning. But if you are into a relationship, I feel like this relationship is going to die off. I feel like you're going to take another path. Or they're going to take another path. Somebody is going to be leaving. I see a lot of anxiety. I see a lot of fear. I see a lot of frustration. That being said, if you are single, I do feel like you are going to be meeting somebody, but that person that you are going to meet is going to have the same ending. So I feel as though it's not going to be the love of your life. Sunshine 24, hello. Let me go see. Oops. How does everyone feel about your messages? Let's go see what's going on and how they feel about it. China, hello. Yes, you are. Well, actually, you were earlier, and then I figured that you weren't on, but you were the very, very first person that I answered. So just scroll back to the beginning, and you're right there after like 10 seconds of me babbling. It should be you. So I'm glad that you got your answer. China, don't give up, okay? Just don't give up. If you do truly love her, stay on board. So sunshine. I feel like there's a little bit of judgment going on. I feel like your messages got received, but I feel that they weren't received positively. I feel like he feels like you're trying to control the situation. And I don't feel as though he necessarily likes that or he necessarily enjoys that. So right now, what I'm seeing is I see as though like a little bit like the I see that he's distancing himself. Is that a possibility for you, sunshine? Hello to Nancy. Hello to Shanove. Also, poetry. Thank you. Verenice. Also, um, my pleasure. Gratitude's gift. I'm sorry. I just want to know over here. I'm waiting for sunshine. I just want to see if that is a possibility, if this is a breakup and it's a hope for a reconciliation. There were loving messages. Yes, okay. Is this for a reconciliation? Because I feel as though if it is for a reconciliation, I feel like it's not something that they want right now. If it is somebody that you're interested in, Sunshine 24, I feel as though a little bit of distance is needed right now in any way. I feel like they want to be a little bit by themselves right now. They are going to accept the messages, they're going to hear them, they're going to read them, but I feel like right now is a great moment of questioning, a moment of wondering where they're going and what they truly want. I have here wanting to work on something, but it's a beginning of wanting to work on something. So, are we going to have more? But that's left to be seen. That's left to be answered. Elizabeth, let me go see. Is everything that Alfonso's sister told you the truth? Let me go see that. I have to say here, Elizabeth, I feel like yes. I definitely feel like whatever it is that, Alfonso's sister told you is the truth. I don't see that there would be any other way. I feel like she is trying to put things into motion. She's trying to get, I don't feel like she's trying to spill emotions anywhere or cause any trouble whatsoever. I truly do feel as though this was into the hope of making things move forward. So, yes, everything that she did tell you does seem to be the truth here. Stacy, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Let me go see. My pleasure, Chris Affiliation. So I'm with Stacy right now. Let's go see Stacy. There is an awful lot of emotions. I feel as though he is connected. Also, I feel like you're quite powerful, quite important. Um, you're going to be getting this clarity quite soon, I have to say. So, does he love you? I'm not going to say love. I'm going to say interested. I'm going to say emotions. I'm going to say passion. But I'm not going to get into love right now. I don't quite see the love right now. But I do feel as though it is something that could clearly come into play quite soon. Yes, Vernice, I read that about you up there. Thank you. You're wondering here, What are his current feelings towards you? Is he thinking of you? And those gut feelings, that's what you were talking about earlier up that I had read. Well, these gut feelings that you're having, whatever you're having as gut feelings, you need to act upon them. Okay? Your gut is never going to lie to you. Never, ever, ever. Um, you could strongly be somewhat clairvoyant if you want, and maybe this is why you're getting more of these messages. There are times in the month when we do receive them more than others. So that would be energy that you would have to tap into to try and get more information on that. I don't know if you've ever predicted anything or not, if anything like that has ever happened to you. As for the current feelings, and if he's thinking about you, I definitely feel that he is thinking about you. I have no doubt about that, and I feel as though you're quite powerful, but he has fears. He has fears of it being too difficult, is what I'm gathering here. So he's interested in being into a relationship with you. He wants to be into a relationship with you, but he is afraid that it's going to be difficult for some reason. And this is creating him some anxiety, and this is why things might be a little bit stagnant right now. I'm going to move over to Shanove. Let me go see. Let me go see what's going on. So, Veronese, if you're able to talk to him about maybe just make him feel secure. I think if you just make him feel secure, things are going to just, patch up and everything's going to be okay. So maybe if you're able to do that in some kind of way, make it kind of, not quite noticeable that you're doing so, I think that things could go quite well, because you don't want him necessarily thinking neither that you're trying to control the situation. You just want to make him feel comfortable in his decisions and where he's going, and that everything is just okay, one step at a time. So this is for Shanove. Let me go see how Jay feels about you. Jay definitely is interested in having a relationship with you. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever. You're going to be getting that clarity soon also. I feel like he is going to be telling you. And this is really going to be a nice, beautiful relationship. Quite frankly, I feel like you are going to be, you're going to be able to be yourself into this relationship with your full power of who you are and how you feel. I feel like it's going to be a respectful relationship. So good for you. Nancy. Hello and thank you and welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go see what I can do for you. You're so sweet. Thank you so very much. Now, do you have any questions, Nancy, maybe that I can give you? Do you have any, do you want any messages from spirit, or because you're speaking about your spiritual awakening over here? Is it you're meditating more right now, Nancy? Mary, I feel like it's going to be a yes. I feel like you are going to get apart for a little while. So Nancy, I'm just trying to understand here. I know that you're going through this spiritual awakening. Just wondering if I can assist you in any kind of way here. It's my pleasure, Veronice. Good for you. You can do so. Nancy? Okay, Nancy, I got you here. So Nancy, um, okay, you're doing that and you're starting to read tarot. You're trying to. Um, One of the easiest decks to start off with, Nancy, I would have to say would be one of the beginning ones. So, what is the name of those decks? The Rider Tarot deck is one of the ones that are really, really easy. Well, easy. They're not really easy. None of them really are, but that one is one of the easiest ones because of the pictures, because of the imagery, because of try to look for cards that have a lot of image in it at first, and that's going to help you out an awful lot. But more than anything, you need to find a deck that you're truly going to connect to. I have about 150 decks, and out of my 150 decks, out of tarot, I might have about 10 decks that I really, really connect to, and they tell me the truth every single time. And others I enjoy, but they don't give me that same energy. So it's really about trial and error to really try and find those decks that you can truly feel connected to, and it's different for everybody. My mother has a channel also, and she does tarot readings, and some decks we connect the same, and others we're completely apart on it. So it's really about looking through that. If ever you have any questions or anything, write to me to my email, and I'll try and help you out with that, Nancy. I feel like you could read some energies, Nancy, but more than energies, because you could definitely read energies. But I feel if you were able to, and this is going to, I don't say it quite that often. I'm feeling for, how could I say this? I'm feeling more than let's say tarot or anything like that. I'm feeling more like numerology. If you're able to connect the numbers, the angel numbers, and to do 1+1 and all of this, and you're going to get a lot of different type of information, a lot of different downloads that are going to be able to help you and help the other people that are around you. Because in a day when you really, really, truly pay attention, there are so many angel messages that are coming towards you in so many places. May they just be with times or things that you see over and over into the daytime. Or so check that out, okay? Check out the numerology. I think you could find yourself within that. Good night, Lynn. Thank you so very much for being here. Let me move over here. Hold on one second to Shola. Hello again. Do I know the person that I see coming to you? Let's go see. Yeah, you're do good for being nosy. I'm nosy too. I want to know everything and I want to know it right away. So let me go see that for you. And I'm patient in many things, but I'm also very impatient in other things, such as that. If somebody can tell me something, I want to know it. So let's go and see. Okay, so Shola. Okay, so do you know this person? No, you do not know this person who's coming towards you. Absolutely not. No, you do not. They're just going to kind of like pop into your life. You're going to be somewhere at some point, and they're just. I don't even feel like it's somebody. It's not somebody who's going to introduce you. I don't feel as that is the case. I really just feel as though this is somebody who's going to pop into your life. Maybe you're going to be taking a class. Maybe you're going to be at, the grocery store, and you're going to meet this person and you're going to have a connection with them. So no, you do not know this person. They could even be somebody from work that you've never really even just paid attention to, but they're always really there. Hello, Callie. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing better. Let me go see, ma, how your son's going to be doing. Callie, what is going on? What is going on? Poor you. My gosh. Okay, hold on. Meh, let me go see about your son over here. Your son is going to put a lot of work into school. Quite frankly, I think that your son's going to be able to do whatever it is that he wants to do. He's going to do really, really good. Um, the Eight of Pentacles say it all. They say it all. The Knight of Wands, it's about moving. It's about moving at a good pace. So I feel as though he is going to have some good results. I feel like he's going to like it, and I feel like he's going to put work into it. He's going to put a lot of work. He's going to want to succeed. So good news. This is a definite yes. I see nothing bad. Good notes, good. I feel like there's a willingness to go to school, a willingness to get good grades. Okay, for Kali, nothing to do with your medical emergency right now. Just to say that you need to be careful. Somebody around you is going to be somewhat backstabbing you soon. I don't know who this is. I'm feeling as though it's a man. It's emotional. Okay, so be very, very careful about that. But it has nothing to do with you and whatever happened to you today. It feels like it's some type of revenge, is what I'm seeing a little bit here. I'm sorry, I know that's not sounding good. Just be careful about the people who are surrounding you. Oh, let me go see, Shinobi, what's going on there? What is going on? Hold on. And then I'm going to answer Veronice, okay? I'll be with you with the pregnancy in just one moment after Shinobi. What is going on? Done. Stalking your social media. I don't feel as though you know that he's supposed to be stalking your social media. I feel like this is supposed to be hidden, so he doesn't know that you know. Um, he's just really hiding emotions, is what it is right now. I feel as though he wants to. I feel like he wants to fix the gap. I feel like he wants to. I feel like he wants to keep a foot into the door. I feel like he wants to keep the options open, and the only way for him to do that is by spying on you. And so then he can, make that move if move is necessary at some point. But right now, it's just really watching, making sure that the skies are clear, and if ever he sees one gray cloud come in, you might just be hearing from him. So this is truly it. He is stalking you for future references, to keep an eye on you to see if he should make a move or not again. Hmm, hold on. So hold on here just a second. I wanted to go see. Poetry Pumpkin, I didn't see you anywhere, Poetry Pumpkin. If you want to leave me your question, Poetry Pumpkin, which you really have a cute little name, I will answer you next. Leave me your question, Poetry Pumpkin, okay? So, what I want to know over here, I said I was moving over to Veronice Martinez. I have to say not for the next 3 to 6 months, okay? Thank you, Nancy. You're so kind. Let me move over here to Catherine Ann Hernandez. What can I do for you? You want to know, hold on, let me make sure that I understand well. Hello, Julia, and good morning to you. A realm of the best thing ever, and if he or she is doing magic on us. I'm not quite sure. I want you to specify here, if possible, Catherine. You want to know if anybody's doing any black magic on you, and if anybody is coming into your life love-wise, and you want to know if it's due from any black magic, or is that what you want to know? Poetry Pumpkin, I am with you right now. I don't know what happened to you, Poetry Pumpkin, or what happened to me, but here I am. Here I am, Poetry. Hey, I got you there, Poetry. I am with you, Poetry. China also, Jacqueline also. I'm just waiting for Catherine here to specify, and I will be with all of you guys. Right now, I'm going to move over to Poetry. I don't know what happened to beautiful Poetry, so here we go. Does KO really want you? He's looking at it. He most definitely is looking at it. He's working on it, but he's afraid. He's afraid to have the family. He's afraid to move over. He's afraid to do all of that. But he wants to put the work in. So I have to say, does he want to? Yes, but he's really terrified. Okay, so does he want to have a family with you? Go step by step. Okay, I don't know how long you've been with this person. Go step by step because the intentions, the love, everything is there, but we're really afraid of that really big move. Sometimes it just really scares people. So just go one step at a time, Poetry, okay? The intentions, they are there, they are clear, and they are positive. Catherine. Okay, so let me go see over here that I don't quite have your specification. I just have a hand here. My gosh. Hold on. It could highly possible that it is Justin, okay, Kali, but I feel like there might be 3 people that actually are involved into this. Now, Catherine Ann, I really do want to answer you. I'm just very unsure, and I don't want to tell you anything that might be wrong. So I'm going to pull out some cards, and let's go see what we can find. And you let me know if I've answered your question or not, okay? So I'm going to look for love and black magic. Let's go see. And then I'm going to move over to Jacqueline D and China. So Catherine. Catherine here. I don't feel as though, Catherine, anybody is doing any type. No, it's okay, Catherine. Okay, so Catherine, if you can just clarify exactly what it is that you want to know, because you're speaking about magic and you're speaking also about into your realm, who's into your best interest. So I'm not quite sure if you want to know if love is coming into your life and if this person has manipulated this love with some type of magic. Oh, I know, Tabatha. I'll be with you in just one moment. I'm just waiting for that. Okay, so as I'm waiting for Catherine, I'm going to go do a Tabatha in the meanwhile, okay? Let's go see what's going on for next week for you, Tabatha. You are next on the list. I have not forgotten about you. I'm just waiting for some specifications over here. Let's go see. I feel like during the next week, Tabatha, you're going to have some decisions to make. I feel like there's somebody who's either into your life and you need to decide if you're staying with them. I feel like if that is the case, you are going to decide that you're better off without, or somebody is slowly starting to appear into your life. That being said, there's a lot of balance to be put into this relationship. I feel there's a lot of searching. I feel there's a need to rest onto your side. There's definitely a decision love wise to make for you. Okay, next week is really really big love wise. So either you're in a relationship and you're wondering if you're continuing, or somebody new is coming into your life and you're wondering if you should accept this person into your life or if you're simply staying by yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so I'm going to answer Catherine, then I'm not getting any more specifications, and I'm going to move on over to the other readings there, okay? Hold on. So, Catherine, as I was saying, there's no black magic. I'm not seeing any black magic going on. As for somebody coming in, I feel like there's a wish, there's something that you want. Somebody is going to be entering into your life within the next 3 months. Somebody is going to be entering into your life. They're going to be quite strong, quite powerful, quite analytical. But I feel as though whatever it is that you want, you are going to be able to manifest it. You are going to get a wish come true. A lot of work is going to be put into this relationship. I feel like there's going to be some great cooperation. And quite frankly, I feel as though this could be a good relationship here. I have the lovers. So all is good onto your side here, Catherine. No black magic whatsoever. Love coming in within about the next 3 months. I do see as though it is a lovely relationship. I don't see anything bad going on. Jacqueline, let me move over to you now. Thank you for your beautiful patience, and let me go see what's going on with your house. Okay. I feel as though you're working really, really hard to try to keep it. I feel like these efforts are going to be worth it. I feel like you're going to continue as you are for a little while, so I don't feel as though you're losing your house within the next few months. Um, as time passes by, okay, I in the next few months is a no. If things don't get better, I have to say I strongly feel as though there is a possibility that you might be losing your house, but you do have a few months in order to try to bring things back to a certain normality. China, let me go see what is going on over here. She is playing games. She's not playing games, as I said. She's not playing games. She's trying to figure herself out, is what she's doing. Let me go see. Is it possible that this person, I feel like this person is in her work environment, and I feel quite strongly as this person is somebody from work. I have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who works an awful lot, somebody who works long hours. I don't know if she works long hours every once in a while. This person I feel has dark hair. I feel as though she's got dark hair, like almost black hair. Um, she's not that tall. I'm gonna say 5'6", 5'7". And if that can help you out, this is truly what I'm getting. So whoever this is in the work environment, and she has dark hair. She's not all that tall. She's slim. Okay, she's normal sized. Let's put it that way. If that can help you try to point this person out at work. Poetry Pumpkin, did you have another question? Let me go see. Okay, I did answer that. May, let me go see that for you before I move on over to Poetry Pumpkin again over here. Oh, I thank you, Sholab. I got her question. I did. It was just very, very unclear is what I was trying to figure out over here. Yes, Catherine, I know you did. I already answered you. You're having problems with the YouTube comment on the account. Okay. What you can do here, Catherine, if you want, you can send me a email, and I will answer you after my live reading. Try to be more precise onto what it is exactly that you want to know, that I answered what I thought you were speaking about. So I answered you, if love is coming in and if this love had anything to do with black magic, but I had asked it a few occasions and I didn't really get a response. So if you want to, if that doesn't answer your question, write to me at romancefull@gmail.com, and I promise after the reading, I will be finished soon. I will answer your question, okay? But just try and be precise about what it is exactly that you want to know, and I will send that out to you as I finish the live reading. Would that be okay for you, Catherine? That's what's going on, China. So you need to make sure about that, okay? Just keep an eye out. Super chat is not closed yet, Marcos. So let's go see over here. Now I was moving over to Poetry Pumpkin. I want to know if you did have another question over here, and you did. So let's go to you. Okay. I feel as though he still is going to be afraid when you move into your apartment, Poetry Pumpkin. And the fear is just really about a beginning. I feel as though anything that really has a beginning is a little bit terrifying for him, if you want. It's really about being afraid to be stuck into a place. And then if things don't work out, then it's quite complex to leave, to find another place, and so on. So I feel as though each step is going to be a little bit complicated within this relationship, but I don't see that it's a no. I mean, I do have the Three of Cups over here, so I do feel as though, he is going to at some point move in with you, and I do see that, but it's just that he's afraid. He's afraid of being a little bit stuck into a place where if things don't work out, then it's going to be complex. But other than that, that would be the only fear that he truly has. But I do see as though he is going to be moving in with you into that apartment. Bonita, hello, Bonita. How are you doing tonight, Bonita? I am going to give you some spirit message, a general reading from spirit. Let's go see. Okay. Bonita. General reading. Here we're speaking about being into your moment, being into your time, being within yourself. I find like there's a little bit of searching to do within yourself about your power, about where you can go, about your self-confidence, what it is exactly that you want. I feel like there's a little bit of searching that could be really good there for you because I feel like you're caught into a situation right now. Now, this could be a romantic situation, it could be a career, but you're stuck somewhere. And I feel that you have the possibility to unleash and to, release yourself, yet you're not doing it because you're unsure. Because maybe you figure you haven't thought everything out, maybe you don't have all the information, you're really just not using your power right now, Bonita. So I think it's really important for you to tap into that. And once you tap into it and you control your emotions fully, you're going to be able to release yourself here. You're going to be able to start whatever it is that you want to start, creative wise. And your wish at that point is going to be fulfilled. So whatever it is that you want to manifest is going to be a success. But you need to release yourself. To release yourself, you need to analyze and you need to believe in yourself and you need to move forward. Okay, this is what you do. You need to break down barriers, is what Spirit is saying for you right now. You need to break down barriers and believe in yourself and your self-confidence and know that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to. May it be love, may it be career-wise. Tabitha, let me go see. What is going on with Ryan? I have to say, I feel like yes. Tabitha, I feel like Ryan is slowly kind of walking away because I feel like Ryan is feeling left out. I feel like he's sad. I feel like he is not getting what he needs. So I feel as though there is a certain transformation, a transition that is going to be necessary. And I feel as though, I'm not going to say a breakup or anything, but I do feel as though he might just leave for a little bit. It could just be a weekend, it could be a day. He needs, I find, to figure things out right now. I'm going to move over now to, hold on one second. I'm going to do Sherry. I'm going to go back to Veronice. I just got your question there. And China and Marcos. Okay, you got my message here. I was just looking for you, Catherine. So send me a romanceful 2Ls tarot at gmail.com. Specify exactly what it is that you want to know. Is it love or and that magic? And I will answer you as soon as I'm done here. Okay, it's a promise. Okay, so let's go see over here. And yes, I'm still taking some questions for the moment. So I'm moving over here. Hold on. I was with Sherry. Spirit message. Let's go see. Spirit wants you to know that you need to be able to give. You need to be able to receive also, Sherry. Okay, and I'm stressing out on the receiving. Very, very important. Okay. Um, you seem to be working an awful lot. I find like there's a lot on your shoulders right now. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of pretty much everything, and it's becoming really, really heavy. So I feel like it could be necessary to release, to ask for some help. I feel like emotionally speaking, I feel like you're sad. I feel like there needs to be a renewal. There needs to be a beginning. There needs to be something new that's going to pop up into your life, that's going to be strong, that's going to be determined. You need to know where it is that you're going, and I'm not quite sure that you know that right now. So this is what I'm getting. I feel like you're going to be turning your back onto someone or a project, but you're unsure about the path that you're going to take after. Hopefully that makes sense to you. This is what I'm getting here from Spirit. So this is the great movements that are going on here. I feel like you're juggling between two different ideas, two different paths. And what you truly have to do here is you need to find that path so you can release whatever is burdening you right now and ask for help. You need to ask for some help, Sherry. Help is around you. People are around you who do want to help you. Veronice, let me go see. feel I feel as though I have goodness, but I also have like it's really quite mixed here. I feel as though they're not quite going to call you. I feel like you need to wait for something else. Whatever this job is that you want to have, I feel like something happened. Somebody else took this position, is what I'm getting. Somebody else took it for some reason. And they've kind of turned their back right now. And so you need to put some work necessary in order to find something else that is more suitable for you. China. Let me go see. It is quite a valid question, by the way. It is. Let me go see. Let me go see that. Okay, Catherine and Hernandez. I know that you're having problems with your YouTube and with the commenting, so I've mentioned it a few times. I'm going to mention it again. Um, I've asked you for specifications onto your question, but I never got any, and I understand why, because you have some problems with your YouTube and the comments. And because of that, I'm asking you so I can answer you clearly to send me, I'm not asking you to send me PayPal, I'm asking you to send me an email with your question. Okay, a specific question. Okay, because your question is not specific, I am unclear on what you mean. And so if you want a clear answer, you need to be a little bit more specific, and I will send you an email as soon as I'm done with my live. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Catherine. So I'm not asking you to send anything more. Never. I'm just asking you to send me an email so I can answer you when I'm done the live. Let me go see over here, China. Let me see. Well, I have to say that this is looking quite favorable for you, China. She feels like you're more strong. She feels like you have more power. She feels like she's really analyzing everything here, and she feels like you can bring her a more happiness, is what I'm getting. But she's still trying to balance things out and figure things out. But into the scale, if we were to decide, if we're tipping the scale, you're tipping the scale into the positive. Thank you, Tabatha, for helping me out. So, Marcos, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation and your time. Let me go see if someone in love for you this year. Hello, Jenny. Okay, let's go see. Won't be long, Marcos. I am almost ready with this energy for you. Let me go see if love is coming in for you this year. And yes, that is a yes, a definite yes. Okay, this person is going to be appearing into your life, but I have to say, I'm going to pull out some more cards because Marcos, what I'm getting right now is I'm getting that somebody is coming into your life. I'm going to say within the next 4 months, but this person is not going to work out. Okay, it's going to be quite complex. I feel like there's going to be fighting, and I feel like this person is going to be false to begin with, and you're going to find it out quite quickly, and you're going to kind of just cut the cords on that. So that's within the next 4 months. Let me go see further off for you. Let's go see. I am not going to leave you hanging like that, Marcos. Hold on. Well, that's looking better. There you go. Okay, somebody's coming into your life here. Now, this person is going to be strong. This person knows what they want, and this person is going to be nice and sweet with you. So that's all great. I feel as though this. I feel as though that this woman, I feel like she's got dark hair to her shoulders, a dark brown. She has hazelnut eyes. She's a professional. I feel as though she is in some type of financial institution for a career. Okay, could be market, it could be a bank, it could be accountability or accounting. Something has to do with numbers over here. She's working a lot with numbers, so somebody who likes to analyze. She is of the sign of Sagittarius. I feel like she has an A and an E in her name. I could not say much more about that, but she's going to be appearing into your life. I'm going to say beginning of next year, and this is going to be a nice relationship for you. So it might even just be a twin flame. So that is for you, Marcos. Love is in the air, but not the first one. Okay, we're going to move over for the second one for the love. Bonita, thank you so very much. Okay, there you go, Catherine. Thank you. I don't feel as though that's the same question as earlier, so I will answer this question, okay? I don't know if that's what you had meant earlier, but let me move to you right away. And then I'm going to move over, hold on a second over here before I'm with you, beautiful Kali. Okay, so I'm going to be with beautiful I Am and Aquila in just a moment, but I want to answer over here Catherine Ann Hernandez, who has been asking something for quite some time and has some troubles with the connection here. So let's go for it since you are there. Let me see. Okay. She's judging you. Um, she's judging you and she's very upset at you for something that happened into the past. But I feel like she's not just upset at you. I feel like she's upset at you and she's upset at her dad for some reason. I don't know if you're still with her dad or not, but the time, if you still are in a relationship with her dad, I feel like something happened and that is why she's really upset. But it's something that goes back from the past. She's been holding on to it. She's holding on to this grudge. She feels like you're somewhat responsible for something, and it doesn't really matter how much you try to approach her, how much you try to figure things out. Right now, she's not ready for this. So, try, make sure that she knows that, that you love her and that you're there for her if ever she needs you. But other than that, try to let her come to you. Just know that you're accessible and that you're there for her. Because I feel like more you're going to push, more she's going to go away. She's not going to come closer. It's just a great misunderstanding. You are being blamed for something that happened into the past with the dad, and this is why. So it's a great moment of misunderstandings, of judging, and not just really not understanding a situation, and you're being blamed for it. So, and I have to say, you're being blamed for it more than the dad because she's really upset at you. And I feel as though she kind of knows that it wasn't quite your fault, yet she doesn't want to accept it. So she's staying into the position that she's in right now and she's not budging. I hope that helps you out. But as I said, as much as she's making your life miserable, you do what you know is best for you into your heart. But she is your daughter. Just make yourself available to her. And I feel at some point she's going to come around. So I'm moving over here to beautiful I Am. Hello. Um, let me go see. Let me go see. Hopefully this is going to be good and it's going to be a yes. Catherine, okay, that's what your first question was about, Catherine, when you were speaking about black magic and everything. When I pulled out the cards earlier, I pulled out some that had to do with love, but I also pulled out some cards for the black magic, and I didn't see any black magic whatsoever going on. However, if you do look online, Catherine, I don't know any myself. I haven't used any, but if you look online for some protective spells against black magic, there are some prayers that you can say to try and make sure that everything is clean and that you're free of this type of and you're protected from this type of energy if ever you truly feel like something is happening. But I didn't see anything. So beautiful I am. What is going on here? I don't feel as though I don't feel like you're going to be hearing from him soon. I feel like right now is a time of pause. It's a time of navigating troubled waters. It's a time of revealing oneself. It's a time of saving oneself and figuring out what is best. And right now, I feel like there's a lot of pain. I feel like there's a lot of heartache. There's a lot of memories. And right now, I feel like he's trying to sort through these. I do see some light, okay? I do definitely. But right now, as the chariot is saying, it's a question of choosing. So until he chooses, you're not going to have any, you're not going to have any news. So ask me again, maybe within a week or two. We'll see if the energies have changed. We'll see if anything, has popped up there and if he has made a decision. I feel like if the decision is going to be a no, you're not going to know. But if it's a yes, of course you will. So let's see in a week or two if his energies are tilting more towards a yes for you. Aquila Harper, let me go see. Can Spirit tell you anything about your brother passing? I don't usually do into the lives any of those type of readings. Let me pull out the cards and see if I can see any type of information here. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm so sorry for your brother. I wish you much strength, much love. Those are very big challenges that life throws at us. I honestly here, Harper, I'm not getting much information, quite frankly. I feel as though whatever happened with your brother was truly destined. I feel like it was onto his path. Um, I know that it doesn't feel like it doesn't seem like it, and for family members and friends, it just feels like it just really was too soon. Something happened. Um, but it truly just was the way that it was meant to be. Um, I do feel as though your brother, for some reason, I feel like your brother is going to, I feel like he is around you right now. Okay. I do feel like he is around you. I feel like he comes by quite often. But I feel as though he's trying to actually send you some messages. Um, He's trying to send you some messages with nature, with birds, and he's trying to send you some messages through your dreams. Um, and I feel like he's trying to explain to you exactly what happened. And he's just not getting through right now because of the pain that you have, the sadness that you have. It blocks. When we have a lot of pain, we have a lot of sadness. It blocks our liaison, if you want. Our connection is more blurry. It's more difficult to get clear messages from past loved ones. So maybe leave yourself a little bit of time of healing, and when you're feeling a little bit better, I feel like the messages are going to come through you into an easier fashion. I feel like you're going to be getting your answers. Now, Poetry Pumpkin, I just love your name. Let me go see what I can do. Two more questions. Please go for it. Will Cairo and my son get along well? Let's go see. And you said two more questions. Where's your other questions? I got you. There you are. Your other question was quite far off. Okay, so let's start with your first question, Poetry Pumpkin. So this is for the first question, for the sun. I feel as though this is going to be a no. I feel like he's always going to be wanting to go away, always wanting to run away, always afraid of what your son's going to say. I feel like he's going to be afraid to explain why he is the way that he is, or why he does the things that he does, why he acts the way that he acts. And so it's kind of, I feel like the relationship is really about trying to flee. I feel like he's always going to want to flee. He's always, I don't feel like, there's anything mean. I don't think like one's going to be mean with somebody else. I just feel as though this is always going to want to be, quite short-lived. Let's do something and let's just, do something else, and let's not ask too many questions because I don't really want to answer them, because he doesn't want to be judged. It really has nothing to do with your son. It all has to do with him. So that is your first question. Well, the answer to your first question. If I move over to your second one, that's like a song, that hot and cold all the time. I don't know what song it came from, but you're reminding me of a song here. Okay, let me go see. Well, you know what? It's not really about you, it's about her. I feel as though she is more difficult with you. She is more hard with you. She's more rough or more severe. That is the word I'm looking for. She's more severe with you, Poetry Pumpkin, because she wants more from you. She knows that you can do more, and she wants more. I feel like she often also sees herself into you, and she doesn't want you to repeat the mistakes that she has had or that she has gone through. So she's being more rough with you than she is with the boys. So it's really about a certain transformation. It's about wanting to end something that she has gone through. She doesn't want you to go through it. And this is pretty much, she wants your best. She truly does. I mean, everything she does, she's doing for your very best, although I know that you don't always see it that way. But this is her reason. She's trying to control as much as she can so that she can try to control your happiness, so that she can put you into the direction that she feels is right for you. But that being said, I have over here the Four of Wands, which is about kind of resting. So I feel as though if you just kind of, sometimes if possible, just kind of let it just kind of go by, and you don't give too many emotions off it, I feel as though she's going to do it a little bit less often. You should be able to make the relationship a little bit better, perhaps. Callie. Hello, Callie. I thought you were gone to the hospital here, Callie. Let me see here. About your boys' dogs. Okay. Callie, do you want to, because you're blocked right now. The reason why you're blocked right now, Callie, is truly because of everything that is going on around you. It is, It is no doubt that you are blocked. You are going through so many challenges right now. Um, I couldn't even imagine. And this is why you're blocked. You're blocked because you're afraid. You're blocked because you want the very best for everybody. But I feel like you're always doing, Callie, the best for everybody, and you're not doing them for yourself. So I really feel as though you need to work on yourself. You need to concentrate on yourself. And when you start doing that, you're going to unblock yourself. But right now, you're not able to listen to what spirit has to say, or angels, or past loved ones, because you're not able to quite hear what your soul is actually telling yourself right now, Callie. So I feel as though that is the very first thing that you have to work on, is to listen to yourself and to find your happiness again, to find where you are, what makes you happy, where do you want to go, where does Callie want to go, not where you have to take care of your mom, or you have to take care. No, what do you want? Okay. And where are you going to go from that? I feel as though, with everything that you're going through, I feel like you're going to be able to have a little bit more time for yourself, to listen to yourself. You're going to have less things going around you. And I feel like you're going to find your spirituality again. I feel like you're going to be able to hear yourself, and you're going to be able to connect. You're going to be able to unblock yourself. As for your boy's dogs, I'm not quite sure what you mean by he's special or anything. Is losing his sight. He's only a year old. You rescued him and his brother Chip. Oh, how cute. Um, I'm not I'm not specialized into animals all that much, but let me go see what I can do, okay? Sometimes I do wonders with animals too. Let me go see Callie. You make me laugh, China. I really do. You really do make me laugh. You're such a lovely person. You're so caring. You truly, truly, Ty does not know what she is losing by not being with you right now, quite frankly. I think you should bring Ty to come and talk to me. Let me see here, okay? What is going on? Well, quite frankly, here, I have to say, I just feel as though, as you said, they were rescued. They're only a year old. I feel as though it's just the way that it's meant to be. We're onto that wheel of life where, you have to put yourself into this dog's mindset where they don't see, they're into a new place, everything is new, so you really just, I think, need to leave them their adjustments. As much as your dogs, what do they want? They want love. That's all they want. But right now, it's about having that fear. So they were rescued. They had problems. They still do have some problems. So it's really about gaining that trust. Okay, I feel as though you need to gain the trust of Jax. And when you gain Jack's trust, you're going to see that Jax is going to open himself up. Some dogs never do, okay? Some dogs never do. They just stay kind of blocked like that because of the hurt, because of the pain that they lived. But I do feel as though he's going to be able to unblock. But it might take, it might take a few months all the way up to a year until he really opens himself up and you really see his true personality. Deborah. Hello, and do you have any gifts that you should be working on? Let's go see. Okay, Deborah, You definitely have to be working with other people. You definitely have to work onto the light worker side. I see a lot of people. I see a lot of help. I see a lot of people who need help. I think you need to be able to tap into your abilities to connect with spirit in order to get some messages that you can give on to the people that are around you. I feel as though you are a light worker, but you might not know it. So it's really about shedding that light. It's shedding your beautiful energy onto other people so that they can see it and so that they can believe in themselves and so that they can move on. So with that, I say you need to the core of everything, of all the abilities of everybody with your gifts is always to connect with your inner self. The easiest way to connect with your inner self is truly by doing that meditation. It's about listening to yourself, listening to your soul, and it can take quite some time. You need a lot of patience to truly listening to your soul. But that would be yours, okay? So it's really as light working gifts. Akila, let me go see over here. And then I'm going to move over to, hold on just one second. What is going on with Aquarius? Catherine, it's really a question of something that happened into the past. You need to dig into the past to see what happened with you and your partner at the time. Something there has blocked her, and you're being blamed for it. So, what is going on over here for Aquila Harper with Aquarius? What is going on? Aquarius seems to Aquarius is very confused. It's a yes and it's a no. It's I want a beginning, but I want an ending. It's very confusing, is it not? Um, this is why it's confusing for you. It's really about the unknown. I feel as though at the very ending, as much as right now it's a little bit of the unknown, we don't really know where we're going. If you are into a relationship with this person, I feel as though they want to end the relationship. If you're not into a relationship, I feel like they're trying to decide what they want, but I feel like the final outcome is going to be a no, is what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I feel as though they're very anxious. I feel as though they have a lot of stress. They have a lot of pressure, and I feel as though something emotionally there is something that they are just not receiving. ES, thank you for your beautiful donation and your time. Let me go see that. And then I'm moving over to Rhonda. But it's a definite yes, yes, okay? Definitely. I feel as though the beginnings might be a little bit rocky road. You might not notice that you're going to have that many changes, or you might have some side effects from it. But that being said, everything's going to clear up and it is going to help you quite some bit. So, yes, definitely, this is going to be a success for you. No doubt about it. I'm finishing with celebrations. So, whatever your goal is, I feel like you are going to be able to reach it. Rhonda, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. I am looking for your question here. And then I'll be moving over to Bianca. You're definitely right, Callie. Definitely right. Yes, China. You're so funny. So I'm looking for Rhonda over here. I just want to make sure that Rhonda didn't write anything and I didn't just miss her. There you go, Rhonda. I found you. Let me go see. Okay. So, Rhonda, let's go see. Okay. I feel like Rhonda, I feel like you're wishing for something more. I feel like you're at a point where you want something more. You're not quite happy where you are, or maybe even, your partner's not happy where they are. I feel like there's an ending that is coming. I feel like there's some time for you. You need to be by yourself. You need to figure out your emotions, maybe even start over. I don't feel as though the situation at hand, whatever it is that you're living right now, I don't feel like it's going to change. I feel like it's going to stay the same. So, the grand question here, I feel like there's a pause that needs to be done before making a decision. Okay, so I feel as though if you could take a week or just a couple days just by yourself to try and figure things out on your side, and then come back, and have a talk, try to figure things out, explain what it is that you have discovered, what you think is best. Because I have some time that is necessary to be by yourself. I have wishes that are going to be granted. I have endings, but I have a stagnant situation, so the relationship is not going to change. If you're not happy with the way that it is now and you're not able to modify anything, then I feel as though the choice over here with the lovers is going to be the ending. So the death over here, the transformation. I feel like there's a lot to explain emotionally. I feel like there's a lot of judgment. There's a lot that has not been said that needs to be said in order to move on or in order to, just cut the cords. So, Spirit is saying that their decision needs to be made. I'm not going to tell you yes, I'm not going to tell you no, because that's up to you to decide what is best for you. Spirit is saying you need to take some time out though, and you need to figure things out because the situation of your relationship is not going to change. And so from there, it's up to you to decide what is best for you. I hope that helped you out. I wish you much, much strength in that. I know it's not an easy thing to do. Now, Bianca, I am with you. Hello, Bianca. So you are going to be my two follow-up questions, followed by Silly Cliff, Shelley, and Joytsna. Hello again. So let's start with Bianca over here. I only see one question from you, Bianca. I'm going to see, did you have another question? I did, Marcos. I did read yours already a while ago, maybe about 20 minutes or so ago. Marco, it was, if I can just tell you, there was China and then there was you, and so I can just give you a quick feedback because I feel like you weren't there before I move on to Bianca. Marcos, you had somebody who was coming into your life within the next 3 months or so, if I remember well, and it's not going to work out. But you do have somebody else coming into your life after, and I did give a description. So if you want to go back and look, and that's going to be, it could even be a twin flame coming into your life. So that's pretty much what I said, but I did give you some information on the lady herself. So Bianca, what advice do I have for you when Omar comes around? And if you do have another question, Bianca, please do let me know, okay? Because you did send in 2 donations. Okay, hold on, Bianca. Okay, this is not for you, Bianca. This is a question that was previous for Jacqueline. The answer is unfortunately no. Okay, so no for the Aries. Now, Bianca, let's use this deck over here. I'm going to take out 2 decks, okay? I feel like romance is going to be there. I feel like the healing is still a little bit going to be there. I feel like there's still some healing, but hold on. Let me go see over here. Now, whenever he does come around, okay, it's going to be very, very important for you to stay strong. It's going to be important for you um, to use your femininity, okay, to be passionate, to listen to yourself, okay, to listen to, when I speak about listening to yourself, speaking what you mean, but also about standing your ground. Because I believe that when Omar comes by, I believe that there are going to be a couple little situations where you're going to wonder, are we playing a little game here? What is really going on? It's not about winning. It's about just getting your point across. It's about getting, being understood. So I feel like they're going to try and maybe overpower you once in a while. So it's really important for you to just really stand your ground whenever Omar comes back. Other than that, it's important for you to go slowly. Don't jump. Don't go too quickly because romance is going to be there, but we don't want to scare Omar away neither. So go slowly and everything should, work out quite fine here, Bianca. Jacqueline, I hope you got my answer. I don't see that it is going to work out. I'm sorry. Silly Cliff, what is going on, Silly Cliff? A Pisces reading. Let me go see. Catherine, I don't know what happened between you and your daughter. If you could peek into the relationship with the dad maybe a little bit. Sometimes it's stuff that we just kind of bury within our mind. Sometimes we say things and we don't really realize how much it hurts somebody. It's not important for us, but it's important for them. It could be many different little things like that. Sometimes it's not something that's really, really big. It could be something that is, just small, but that has affected her a lot, Catherine. As for my dear friend Silly Cliff over here, Silly Cliff, I am seeing for Pisces, okay? I'm seeing here that this is about being a little bit in stagnation. It's about, though, being alone. I feel like this Pisces person is going to have a wish that's going to be granted, but I feel like they're alone because they're judging somebody right now. They're judging somebody that I feel that they want to be in a relationship with. I feel like they want to move forward with this person, most definitely, but they're afraid. They want to share with this person, they want to give with this person. So whoever this Pisces person is, I feel like they want to be in a relationship with somebody, but they're not able to move forward right now. They don't have that clarity. They're just not quite ready. So this is what I'm getting. I'm not getting anything. It's really all about love. It's about getting the clarity. It's about new beginnings, but it's about wanting to be into this mode of I'm going to be by myself right now, although I want to be with this person, whoever this other person is, and move on forward. This is what I'm getting, Silly Cliff. Shelley, let me go see. And after Shelley, I'm going to move over to Joytsna. Thank you so very much. And then I'm going to move over to me. Or me. I don't know. I keep calling you me, but I don't know. Hold on. So let me go see over here. Shelley. I'm taking 2 rows out, okay, Shelley? The top one is for Taya. And the second one's going to be for Tammy. Okay. So I truly have to say here that on my front one up here, I have a lot of willing, I have a lot of wishing, I have a lot of beginnings, I have movement, and I have an awful lot of hard work down here. I have decisions. I feel as though with Tammy nothing has happened. I feel as though with Taya that things were in movement. Okay, I feel like things begun. Was there a complete, was there really, cheating or anything? I don't know. Relations, I'm going to say over here with Tia, with no doubt. Be with everybody else in just one moment. I'm looking for a Joytsna question. Okay, so I'm going to move over here. Joytsna, if you can just let me know what your question is. I don't see it below unless it's really, really down. Let me go see. I don't see you anywhere. So if you want to write me your question, I will be with you in just... Oh, I got you. There you go. Perfect. What's the status outcome of Cheryl's chain of medical stores? Is it going to go well or not? Let me go tell you that. Thank you, Jacqueline. I feel as though it's definitely moving forward. I feel like it's moving forward. I feel like the wish though, whatever it is that they truly want to have with this chain, I feel like it's not going to give them exactly what it is that they want. Um, I feel like they're working quite hard, but they're not getting the results that they would like to have right now. Sometimes they wonder if it's really worth it or not. But that being said, they're moving forward, but I feel as though maybe they're looking for another option. I feel like they're looking maybe to tweak or to change something to make it better. So that is the status of what is going on now. The outcome, there's no failing, there's no success. Things right now are just okay. There's some downfalls. Not everything is the way that they would like it to be, so they're looking for different options to make it better, to optimize. But nothing more. Like there's no failing or anything like that. There's no riches neither. It's really just moving on forward in order to make things better. Okay, Meh, how's your son going to do socially in school? Let me go see. Sometimes that's more difficult. Let's go see what I can have here for you. It's very difficult, Callie. Very difficult, I know. When there's so much going on everywhere and everybody wants, you to help somewhere or you're feeling bad and I know you have a really big heart, it's really difficult to focus onto yourself. But this is truly what you need to do if you want to unblock. Meh. Your son, socially, I feel like he's going to want more. I feel like he's also going to be heartbroken. Mm, I feel like um, I feel like he's going to be okay. Okay, I do have the sun. I feel like he's going to be okay, but I feel like he's not going to do socially as good as he would like. I feel like he's dreaming of having more friends, of having more gatherings, but I don't see that happening. I do see, maybe one or two friends. I see a hardship also. I see a heartache over here with a lady, with a young lady. I feel as though socially he's going to try to get involved. I don't know if he's done that before, but I feel like he might try to get involved in some kind of group. Like some kind of group at school. It could be, anything. It could be artists, it could be making the album of the year, it could be, planning activities. He's going to want to try and put a little bit more time into that, maybe to try and fit in, maybe to try to get more people, to come to him. So socially, really, I feel like he's not getting what he wants, but he's going to be okay. But I also see like there's a lady here who's going to break his heart. I'm moving over to Divine Goddess. Dogs can teach us a lot. They definitely can. Definitely. You are completely right, Divine Goddess. Beautiful Divine Goddess, do you have a question? that I don't see any. I see some beautiful writings and I see that you're taking care of people here. If you do have a question, please do let me know, okay? Yes, message from your granny. Diana C, you can, but you need to let me know because it does take longer before it does actually kick in with PayPal. I'm going to say no to you, Bianca. I'm going to say no on that one. Divine Goddess, I am with you with Granny. Let me go see. She wants you to move forward. She wants you to cooperate. She wants you to start something new. She wants you to find love, and she wants you to release all of your anxieties. She wants you to pass over any barriers that you have, any fears that you have. And I feel really strongly that have you had anything in your house that has moved recently? I feel as though I feel like your granny tried to move something around your house to let you know that she was there, that she was thinking about you. But I'm not quite sure what it is. I feel like it was in your bedroom, something in your bedroom. Try and look around, see if anything in your bedroom has changed places. Maybe not even dramatically. It could just have moved like 3 inches, from one side or to the other. But I strongly feel as though she's been trying to send you some type of message, and something has moved into your house. And I'm strongly feeling it's your bedroom. Um, so try and look at that. Let me know, okay? Let me know if anything has moved. Well, there you go. Then that was her. That was her. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes they sit at the end of your bed. Sometimes they play in your hair. Sometimes it's just that feeling they are just there with you. So yes, she was there with you. Always beautiful to know. Bianca, I don't know why. I see upset. I see frustration. I don't see as though he's going to be willing to do that. Maybe he's going to be upset maybe because you're asking him that. Maybe he feels like you don't trust him, that you don't believe in him, and so because he doesn't really want to do it. No reason really why not wanting to do it. I just feel as though he's going to feel personally attacked by this. I am moving over here to Stephanie Green. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation and your patience. What's going on between Solius and Emiliana? Let me go see. Okay, I don't know who these people are to you, okay? I feel like they're working on a relationship here, but it's really, really difficult. I feel like they're searching for advice. I feel like they want to end whatever this is because they're juggling too much. I don't know if this is a third party relationship or I feel like it's time to make a decision. And I feel as though Solius here is the one who's going to be making the decision. So I feel like this relationship here, I feel like it's on the edge. I feel like there's too much. I feel like they don't want to put the work into this relationship anymore. I feel like it needs to. Feel like it needs to end. This is what I'm getting. I don't know who these people are to you, but it's not going well. If you are the person, if there's somebody else, if you're the third party or something, then maybe they're leaving. They're thinking of leaving. Solius is thinking of leaving Emiliana for you. Or somebody else if you're not the third person. I feel like there's somebody else here. Leanne, hello, hello, and thank you for the beautiful donation. Let me see what I can do for you, Leanne. Hold on just one second. I'm looking for Leanne. Okay. Where are you, beautiful Leanne? I'm looking for your question. Okay, so in the meanwhile, I'm going to move over, but I am going to write myself a little note that I'm waiting on Leanne, okay? Hey, there you are, Leanne. You're just further off. Hello. I don't know why I didn't see it. It's a really big block here. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Let me go see any spirit messages for you. Anything you need to know. Let's go find out. Okay, I feel as though I have the Three of Cups over here. I feel like somebody's going to be leaving with something of yours. I feel like either this is love-wise or either this is with a relationship with a friend or a family member. I feel as though there's a great need for cooperation for you right now. I feel like there's a need to analyze what is going on within your life. It's time for you to start asking for some help, to start receiving some help, because I feel as though there are some new beginnings for you, but I feel like they're very fiery, they're very strong. You're going to need help with this. And I feel strongly like somebody is leaving with something of yours, like somebody has left with kind of like if your head's a little bit up into the fog, you're kind of wondering where you're going or what you're doing. I have the Five of Pentacles over here, which is really about taking something from somebody, and I have the Eight of Cups, which is about, again, it's a moment of solitude. It's a moment of searching. So I don't know what it is that you're searching for, what it is that you're feeling inside, but you need to ask for some type of cooperation from people that are around you for this. And as I said, something is going to begin. Something new is going to start for you. It could be a class that you're taking. It could be something new. It could be something new within work. Something, it could be a raise, but something new is coming your way, and this is going to be good. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing much more, quite frankly. Let me go see Ron. Leanne, if you had anything more specific, let me know. That the cards aren't telling me much more at this moment other than that. It's really about being a little bit confused about something and needing to move on forward is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go see over here. Be wise. How N sees you. You just met. N right now is trying to figure a couple things out. N is trying to see if this relationship could be a good relationship or not. I feel as though N is kind of letting the hand of faith decide what's going to happen. So that being said, I think if you want something to happen, you're going to have to push it. You're going to have to move on forward and do something about it. I feel like they are interested in you. I feel like once the relationship does start, it's going to start off really quickly. This person is going to be very trustworthy. I feel like they're going to be telling you how it is, but they're going to be giving you the information straight up. I feel like this is a person who's quite knowledgeable. Also, I feel like they're going to be an open book. So quite frankly, they see you as a potential partner, but they need a little bit of a push. So if you want things to move along a little bit more, you're going to have to push a little bit, because or else they're just going to kind of just wait until something happens. But definite possible relationship here if you move forward. All right, now let's move on over to, hold on one second over here. To Mita. Hello, Mita, and thank you for coming to the channel. Okay, let me go see. I do see that there still are some emotions, okay? I do feel as though, romantically speaking, they are still attached to you. Let me take out another deck to go see if I can get some more information, if they're going to come by. What's going on? Have to say, I don't see as at this moment where they are, I don't feel like they're going to be coming back. I feel like they've kind of just threw in the towel. I feel like they're leaving with your heart, they're leaving with your emotions, and at this moment they don't really plan on coming back is what I'm seeing. Perhaps in the future, perhaps this will change, perhaps their energy will change, perhaps something is going to change in regards to that. But at this very moment, I'm not seeing. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing as, they left. The feelings are still there, but I don't feel like they necessarily want to get back into a relation. I understand that, Rhonda. Silly Cliff, thank you so very much. So I'm going to move over here to ES now. Okay, I'm going to move over to ES. Thank you so very much for your donation. Is your relationship with your boyfriend eventually going to become marriage? Let's go see. Well, I have to say, yes. Okay, I feel as though ES, and I see here that you're willing, and I see that your boyfriend is willing to put in the work also into the relationship. I do feel as though with the strength and everything that you're willing to put into it, that your wish is going to become true. So yes, I do believe that eventually a marriage is definitely possible between you and your boyfriend. Thank you so very much, Silly Cliff. I appreciate. Good night, Jacqueline. Sweet dreams. Dee Dee, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel tonight. I am with you. Let me go see. What are the feelings tonight? Feelings of wanting to be by himself. Feelings of wanting, right now, Mubarak wants to be by himself. Right now, this is what he wants. But what he truly wants into the future coming is I feel like he wants to move on forward. He wants to move on forward towards you. I do have the moon. I do have changes that are coming. I do have the world. But right now at this moment, I'm going to stick with, he wants to be by himself right now. So you still need to leave him his space. The energies over here have not changed. We're still about moving on forward. We're going into the positive, but we're needing to leave that space right now. Diana, hold on one second. You are Diana C. You most definitely are. Thank you so very much. I found you. Diana, do you have a question? Beautiful Diana. Hey, as I am waiting for Diana here, I'm going to answer Shelley. And then I'm going to answer to Diana. How can you and I key? You want to know if somebody is there at the moment. How can LK? Not quite sure of your question here. Hold on. Okay, that's what you want to know. Let me go see. I'm feeling as the plan was that it's going to be a one-time thing, but it's going to turn out to be more of an everyday thing is what I'm seeing, Shelley. Let me go see if Diana wrote her question. You did. I'm with you, Diana, right now. Okay, let me go see that for you, Diana. I feel, Diana, that he is trying to, I feel like he's trying to respect what you decided right now. I feel like he's working really hard on it, and I feel as though if you wanted to give him another chance, that I feel like he would take this chance. Thank you so very much, Rhonda. Thank you so very much. So yes, Diana, I feel as though if you do give him another chance at some point, if you decide that sometime, soon, I feel like he is going to come back with you. I do feel as though right now all he is truly doing is respecting your desires, what you decided, and so he is staying away. He's not bothering you right now. Um, Definitely. Okay, there's still love. There's still, I feel like he is sad by all of this, but he's still respecting you and keeping his distance. Um, I feel as though this person is strongly, I'm going to say, not necessarily your soulmate. I feel like he's your twin flame. So this is what I'm getting, Diana. So, if you do, ever want to reconnect with him sometime soon, before he moves on, right now he hasn't moved on. He's just respecting you. That's it. But if you ever did want to reconnect, I have a very strong feeling that he would say yes. I'm going to say yes for Shelley. Okay, this is a yes, Shelley, at the moment. Let me move over here. I'm sorry. I'm moving over now to Stephanie Green. And then I'm moving over to John and Leanne. Let me go see that. I feel like he's afraid. He's afraid, Stephanie, of being, he's afraid of being foolish. He's afraid of jumping into a situation where he can be judged. And that's really what it is. He's afraid of being foolish. He's afraid of being judged. He's afraid also, I feel like it's not in his nature to express his emotions. And I feel like that is one of the reasons also why he's not expressing his feelings. He does want, like, I mean, I have the flow of energy, I have the new beginnings, I have everything that is there. I feel like he is missing that strength to express himself. Maybe within the past he has been hurt a few times. Maybe even it can go all the way back to childhood. Maybe it was not something that he was supposed to do, express his emotions. So he's not all that good in it. I feel like he's afraid of different consequences also, because he truly does want to tell you. He truly does want to express his feelings, but he's just not able to right now because of the events that are going on around him. John, what is going on, John? I don't know, John. Let me go see if there's anything. Why do you say that, John? What is going on around you? Okay, it's somebody around you into a relationship. You need to release this person is what you need to do if this is toxic for you. Okay, you need to find that clarity back into your life. You need to find something new, John. You need to find that justice also. Don't go on to the karmic justice, okay? You need to find your justice. You need to figure out what it is that you have to do in order to cut these cords. Okay? Because this person is being toxic around you. You don't deserve it. You don't need it. So you need to cut the cords. How are you, John, going to cut the cords on this? You need to move on is what you need to do. You need to move on. You need to start anew, something else with somebody else. You have the power to do so. You are the only one who has the power to stop this toxic behavior into your life. So when you decide that you're going to stop it, you need to put your foot down. You need to stand your ground, and everything's going to be just fine. I don't feel as though, there's any black magic or anything else going around you. I just feel as though maybe this person doesn't really want to let go of you, so you need to let go of them. However it is that you need to do it, or, communicate with them, write them a letter, move out, whatever it is that you need to do to make it clear that, this is just not working out for the reasons that you state, that you don't want any more communication. That should pretty much solve it, John. Leanne, let me see. Thank you for your beautiful donation. Let me see what's going on. Thank you for the birth information. It does help. It makes the readings more accurate. I feel like he's planning an ending. I don't know if Richard is as a partner into your life here, but you need to be prepared that I feel like they're going to leave. I don't feel like they're going to do anything. Nothing dark is going to be happening anywhere. But you just need to be aware of it, okay? So you're not like jumping into a hole, not really knowing about it, like, the fool would, just looking ahead and not really expecting anything. I feel like they're slowly moving away, whoever this person is to you, if they're your partner or your husband. I find that they're tired of the battles. they really don't want it anymore. I feel like they've kind of picked up, the last one, and they want to have the last say into all of this. Um, where are you, Leanne? Let me go see down here. Does that make any sense to you, Leanne? Is this your partner? It is my pleasure, Diana. He was. Okay, you're wondering if there's somebody else. So, okay, he was. So he did leave. So hold on. Let me take another deck out. Let me go tell you if there's somebody else. Yes, it is. Hold on. Because this is really about leaving. So if you said, he's already gone or he is leaving, that's what I was seeing, that he had gone, he had left. I feel an ending, but I also saw that there was nothing really going on right now. It was a moment of resting, of figuring things out. So no, same thing here, okay? Different deck, same thing. It's about being in power of your life. It's about there's an ending. It's keeping that ending, but it's not moving forward with anybody else. Really, there's nobody else here. It's really just, Richard and nobody else. Nothing is going on. It's really just a need to move on. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, but energetically he's gone. Yes, that's it. But there's nobody else. Really, there's nobody else with the Knight of Wands, and it's really about moving out. But as I said, maybe that's what he's planning, since he's not gone, he's planning on moving out, and that's what you're going to see. But there's no tower moment. I mean, you're not going to come home one day and he's not going to be there anymore. It's something that he is going to tell you, I feel. That he's moving on and he just wants to be by himself, but he's not doing it because of anybody else. He's doing it for himself. I'm sorry, Leanne. It's my pleasure. Stay strong with all of this. Okay, let me go on over here. Diana. Oh, yes, I did that. Okay, so Candice. I'm going to do Candice's question and then I'm going to sign off for tonight, okay? So Candice, what does he really feel? I see that he's not showing up. The problem here, Candice, is that Jamal doesn't know where this is going. He doesn't know where the future is, and I feel like there's somebody else involved here. And this is why you don't know when you're going to see him neither. He's really caught between you and somebody else. So sometimes whenever he wants to, he contacts you, or whenever the other person's not available, and other times it's vice versa. So Jamal is kind of playing a game, if you want. He's not doing intentionally to hurt you, but he truly is involved, I feel, with somebody else. So there's somebody else that is involved here. And this is why sometimes he just kind of, cuts the cords, if you want, and he just doesn't show up. And if you continue to let him do that, he's going to continue into that fashion for quite some time. So, if you want to continue like that, then that, is your decision. Other than that, you need to put your foot down. You need to stand your ground so that he either chooses you or this other person, but that he stops hurting you into the meanwhile in all of this. So, because this is what I'm seeing here, Candice. It's a burning question. Let me go see, Wilson. Let me go see. Hold on, Wilson. Thank you, artsy girl. Do I give up on the connection? Do I give up on the connection? Let's see. I have to say yes here. Okay, I don't feel as though I don't feel like this connection is going to give you anything. I feel that whatever it is that you wish for, whatever it is that you want within this relationship, is dormant. It's not really going to awaken. Nothing more is going to happen from it. Um, so truly, I have to say here, follow your heart. Okay, you seem to think that this is the ending. That's it. You're on hold, and that's exactly what the Eight of Swords is all about. It's about sleeping, not doing anything, waiting for the other person to do the work, to do the. But right now, they're really unsure. They're looking for advice. They're trying to see what they should do. So, and I feel as though in the end, I feel like you're going to be manipulated. So, follow your heart with this, and that is going to be your best answer, Wilson. And thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your donation. Silly Cliff, to answer your question, this started, I'm 43, so this started when I was, I believe, 16 or 15 or 16. I picked up my first tarot deck, which was the Tarot de Marseille, and I don't know, I just kind of picked it up and I started reading for my friends in high school, and then I kind of paused it and I started again, but all throughout my life I've had a connection with ghosts and spirits, but it's very family. My grandmother used to read, she's passed now, but she used to read tea leaves, and my aunt, which I'm actually seeing tomorrow, which I haven't seen in like 2 years, so I'm excited to see her. She speaks with spirits, seances and stuff. I used to do seances with my mom and her, and we'd contact the spirits in our house. So it's really long running. My mom also, so everybody on my mom's side of the family has that gift, that ability. We all connect somehow, and so this really started years ago. To answer your question. It's a long answer, but years ago. Right before I do sign off, I do want to answer over here. Delight for one. I want to answer Delight. No, not necessarily, Silly Cliff. Um, but maybe, not really, but I think I attracted people that were different a little bit. I had a friend in high school this was before I started the tarot reading, who she used to do automatic writing. She was very gifted, and she used to do this in class all the time, and she would have pages and pages and pages, and she was a strange individual, very caring, absolutely lovely, but so I think I attract people that were maybe a little bit different, and maybe that even helped me out in that way. So let me go see Delight here. Let me go see. A crystal. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. I know that if you put an awful, I don't have the time for that right now. But yes, if you look and if you work hard enough and long enough, when you have the ability, you can see through crystals. Absolutely amazing. So let me go see here, Delight. You're wondering here what is going on, right? Masculine have your best interests on mind. I'm going to tell you no. Okay, and I hate to give, no's, but I don't want to give any false hope neither. So I do feel as though whatever these intentions are, it's somewhat manipulative. I feel like it's for their own best interest, and you're not going to be happy within this. I feel like at some point it's going to not really work out, and you're going to be seeking some type of justice. You're not going to be happy with this, and um, I feel like they're going to leave with something of yours, like a theft leaving with your heart, your emotions, your soul. So I feel like a lot of work is going to be put into something that's not going to bring the rewards that you want. I feel like you're going to be end up being heartbroken. I'm sorry. Um, He saw the universe through Mother Earth and the elements. That is amazing. That is amazing. I don't know anybody who can do that. What a gift. My grandfather didn't have any gift of sight, but my grandfather, who has passed, well, since about 10 years now, he was able, and he was supposed to give the gift to my mom, but he passed suddenly of a heart attack, so he wasn't able to do so, but he could stop bleeding. So he just stopped. He would say some words to you, some magical words if you want, and it didn't matter how much you were bleeding, what you had. He could do it by phone. He didn't even have to be next to you, and you would automatically stop bleeding, um, which is just absolutely wonderful. And still now, if you are bleeding or you have anything and you think about him, even though he's in the spirit realm, he will stop your bleeding, which is amazing. So, anyways, so many fantastic and amazing people out there. So let me go see over here. Let me ask one last question. Let me go with Hannah. Okay. Yeah, it is quite neat. I never used it. My sister has when he has passed away. My mother also when he was still alive. Um, I'm lucky I never really cut myself to the point where I needed to contact. Um, but yes, so many spiritual gifts. Yeah, that's really silly. Silly Cliff. That's really scary. Um, Before my grandfather died, the one who had the gift, my mother, my sister, and myself, we all had the same dream the night before, without speaking to each other about it the following day, and that's when we found out that he had passed away. We all dreamt the same thing, that he had gone and he had died of a heart attack. I'm going here for Hannah, and then I'm going to sign off for the night because my kitties will be waking up early. And I'm going to see my special aunt who has, those gifts tomorrow. So let me go see over here. Hannah, is divorce going to happen? Let me go see. You get sick. Oh, no, you have to be careful. Then only do it for yourself. Don't make yourself sick to, help other people out because then you're not helping anybody. Um, I do distance healing too. We're able to enjoy your auntie. Yes, it's going to be quite cool. Haven't seen her in a while. She's turning 70 in a few weeks. I won't be doing any seances though tomorrow. But that is amazing, artsy girl. The distance healing. Um, so Hannah, I unfortunately have to say that I feel like an ending is near. I feel like a choice is needed to be made. Um, I'm going to tell you if I feel like he's into a relationship with somebody else, but I do feel as though there is an ending that is coming here. I feel like the decision hasn't yet been made, but Spirit seems to be saying that it is going to be a yes. Um, that being said, I don't. He's not leaving you for somebody else. Okay. He's not leaving you. He's leaving you for other reasons. So I'm not seeing any cheating. I'm not seeing any third parties, anything like that. So I don't know who this Stephanie is. Maybe Stephanie is an acquaintance. Maybe it seems like they have something going on, but or maybe, nothing has happened yet, and so I'm not seeing it within the cards. I can tell you that during your relationship, there hasn't been any, cheating or anything of that sort. So he's been quite respectful onto that manner. But I'm really, the decision needs to be made. It's not quite made yet. He hasn't yet made it, but I feel like it's going to be an ending. But don't go on, what I'm saying with the ending. You go with your gut feeling, and not only your gut feeling, sit down and have a great discussion before making any decisions. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. It's really, really difficult. And sometimes it's just a question of how many, sometimes it happens after five, sometimes 10, sometimes 30. Um it's sad when we spend so much time with somebody and it ends up into that type of ending. But I think that sometimes the ending is necessary for you to find your happiness. Sometimes I find that you might think that you're happy or that you have everything that you want, but you don't necessarily. So anyway, stay really, really strong, Hannah. As I said, his decision is not yet made. Maybe the decision is going to be made whenever you communicate and you discuss. The important thing is to know that there's no cheating, there's nobody else. So if love is there, you're able to work on this, okay? So don't give up. So I thank you everybody for coming on by. Wilson, I had not seen you into my chat before. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate everybody. Silly Cliff, I love you. Thank you so very much. I love your chats. So thank you everybody from my heart and my soul. Have a beautiful day or sweet dreams, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. So thank you, and many blessings to every single one of you.